You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Sinko, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.
Would you think it's better, like looking back here, Kenny's platform or Tim Wessel?
Oh,
Came to the monster.
I gotta say Kenny's.
Is it?
Why?
Don't know, you know.
No way.
I don't know, actually.
No, dog. I just deeped it. No.
If I think about it now,
No.
I think
It's Tim Wessel.
yeah, I think I banged more crib
yeah,
sessions.
okay.
Not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Just because obviously it entered in like the scene of like black or urban music or whatever you call it. So I think you always gotta go with the people that do it first, and then Kenny and All Stars and all these things come after that, innit? But yeah, it's tough though. Obviously, it's different for me because obviously we got to think about that when we were in school, like when we were young, like what was the platform we were watching and that. And I just remember Kenny All Stars thing just being.
What's the best crib session though? I'm trying to think, bruv.
Harlem.
Best.
Gareth. I actually don't think it's even. I think that's the most notable that comes to mind. Harlem's one.
Yeah, OFB.
Yeah,
OFB
was
was big as well.
Yeah, man, had a J Hus was on there as well. No, come on.
J Hus did a crib session.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I felt like Harlem's on the peak. I feel like Lowski just came back around his hands.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Bro, I think the platforms now is like they're kind of caught. Like I don't. What's
Actually, no.
'Cause
Kenny All Stars.
that's not the angle anymore. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day, it was all of that, Link Up, Mixtape Madness, all them kind of things, bro. It's not of that anymore. Everyone just does it on their own channel now.
What was Mixtape Madness' one called? Remember, everyone had like a little thing.
Was it Mad About Bars?
Yeah,
Mad About Bars.
Was that Link Up TV?
No,
that was Link Up.
Mixtape. Was it? That was Mixtape Madness, innit?
Yeah, no,
That's Kenny's thing, no?
No, but Mixtape Madness wasn't that on Link Up TV though?
No,
I thought it was.
I thought it was a separate platform.
Separate thing still.
I think so. I think Link Up had something else.
Behind bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Link Up TV's behind bars.
Yeah, no, it was.
Then there's yeah. I know. I remember now.
Was that was I remember Shoki's one like
Yeah.
that one was crazy.
Word.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the platform thing. I feel like it's good that there's two ways to look at it. Like everyone can do their own thing. Like no one's like being held back by anything in it. Like everyone can go out and do it. But at the same time, it's like I don't know, man. It just felt like when those platforms existed, like it was easy for people to find things and net and I feel like especially when those platforms were starting and it wasn't as like gatekeeping and like they were just giving people the chance. Like,
So it's for the people type of thing. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, was it Link Up TV trying to monopolize the thing? Like, weren't they charging an arm and a leg, bro?
Yeah.
No, but obviously, but you have to pay naturally though.
Yeah, they used to do like premieres and
Yeah.
Thursday night was the time, bro. It was like Thursday night, 7 p.m.
To be fair though, you can say that, but people that used to like where they were up to a premiere, like they'll give you the chance like to like just being on Link-Up TV. Like I remember just being on YouTube and like all the videos would just come up on the subscription coming up. So I'm seeing random people that, you know, if the thumbnail's looking good, I might just click on it. I'm just gonna say that.
That's the thing. I don't know now. Like,
discoverability.
on what you mentioned now, I don't know if it is like easier. Rather, I would argue it's easier now for someone to blow up than before because I feel like from before, like you said, you kind of had those platforms. Even though they might not have tried to gatekeep, you had to go through one of those to get out. Do you get me? Like you couldn't just blow up and put your.
I don't know, man. I think there's.
But I'm saying guys weren't blowing up off of like Snapchat. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you had to kind of go through.
No, but what I'm saying is because what was I trying to say? I think there's more people trying to do it now because it's easier access. Do you get it? You can just put your thing on TikTok and that's it.
Yeah, but
whereas like Black Box and all them things that you have to pay, bro.
But you have to pay, but more time it's like even if you did.
So there's less competition is what I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
Now.
No,
I
before.
get what he's angled though.
There was less competition before, but I feel like to get on was difficult. Do you get what I mean?
To get on what?
To get on the platform.
To get on Black Box?
Yeah.
No?
You just
sign up and you go, bro. I've got a couple brothers that went on Black Box.
The main thing about back then, what it would be is you'll go on the platform, you'll record whatever you're gonna record, then you'll shout out all the Instagram pages. I'm just bait.
Yeah.
Yo, I just released this. Put it on there. Like, that's how a lot of people. Like, I remember like back in the day, notes. I found notes on I'm just bait. All these guys, like, they just. I'm just will just put it and then everyone will go to the Link-Up TV to go and watch the video. So I remember it started for a bit, man. But even the I'm just bait and all these pages, like,
word.
It's got
made you think in that. I know he's deep in the music game.
Yeah, but he's cutting out though.
Is it?
What, bro? Like he's not. I swear he said was it like next year or something like that? He like the page is stopping or something.
Yeah, but I think he's trying to do the music game a bit more.
Yeah,
I think so.
because I feel he's got like when I hear his music takes, he's not just like chatting. Like,
no.
He's got like data. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, bro, he's definitely like
He might have been moving to something else.
no, definitely. He said like the page has reached this kind of like peak in terms of like what he can provide content wise.
Yeah,
I'm so sure he's done, bro.
Yeah, fair, man.
But, yeah.
But he's got the platform though, like you can just move that to wherever he wants to move it to, and like it just starts from there. But his takes are some of his takes are interesting. Like obviously, when I speak to different people, that they just have different viewpoints on these takes. Like when I speak to like some guys that like are like proper into the rap thing, they're just like, oh, they feel like he's biased and all this stuff and that, and it's just like, bro, he's
Against who?
He's got his own opinion. Some people feel like he's biased against like guys who aren't like really living it and living the raps and stuff like that.
Really?
But I think I'm just gonna say that I don't really mind he's posted me a couple times still, and that he's always just kept it cordial. He said one time he posted me, he was like, oh yeah, this is basically like Drake. And I was just like, but I'll take it that it's a post, but his rap taste, he knows he's talking about all these other music tastes. It's like,
wait, what was it based on that he said that though?
I don't know that. You know when I released a song called Mood.
We'll get into that, bro.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Wait. We'll get into that. You're too early, bro. You're too early, bro. There's a backstory for that. There's a backstory that you don't even know, bro. No, it's too early. It's too early.
You have to scratch that.
It's too early. It's too early. But yeah. Well, quickly, you can go into mood and then in terms of like, but we'll talk about it later though.
Yeah. But yeah, that was just he's interesting. But I feel like everyone has value, bro. Yeah, he adds value to the game. So you gotta respect it and you don't have to post.
But how does mood like if it was about mood? How does mood sound like? I'm trying to think about.
I think he meant like maybe the way I structured the hook in it, like it was just like. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like when he
took the compliment.
he said that, it was random as hell. But I was like, you know what? I feel like when you release music here, you don't know how people are gonna receive or like how they view it, like or their lens. So that you may be thinking, that I'm releasing it because of this, and then people come back to you and say, this song reminds me of this song, or this song gives you, and you'll be like, well, I wasn't even intending that. But if that's your takeaway, then find songs you're listening, innit? That's what I think. But yeah,
man.
Hey people, what's going on?
It's Sam Cinco.
It's Capo here.
Listen, make sure you like, comment,
and subscribe. Help us out, man. If you want to see more of us, then do these things we're saying, innit?
Send in your dilemmas as well, man.
Of course. Yeah, have you patterned your intro, yeah?
Bro, you know what it is?
I'm brushing mine still. No, when I start, it's gonna get peaked.
No, guys, actually making it.
I'm brushing the intro for this ep. I'm brushing the intro for this ep. I'm trying to like, cause I deeped it. I didn't practice.
God, last
it enough,
week that was a howler. Did that go in? Huh? I didn't even listen to the end.
I don't.
When you man mess up an intro, do you just go?
No, but like,
nah, just one take. But the thing is, he messed up like 4 times, bro.
Bro, cause basically, like, we're on the Bible, like me and Chris were on the Bible, like, okay, cool. We're trying to have our own intro, like, you know what I mean? Not just say our names in it. She get. And I had one. I had 2 in fact. Love. I don't need one. I had 2 in fact. And I was like, oh yeah, like I've got it ready. About to line it up. I folded still. I folded like 3 times, bro. Same ep.
Do you know what actually is on that I think is interesting, yeah? I remember when basically one of my boys had a studio in like North somewhere, like he came together with like a couple of his lot, like really 2, 3, 4 man, put money in the studio, they had it now, yeah. Do you know Madara? Okay, cool. Anyways, one of his producers. Cool now. So it was one time that we just bucked him like cool in the studio now. But obviously because it's like if it's your studio, you're just gonna make music in it. So like me and Edo, like we'll lay a verse, yeah. Bro. You know what's mad? Because it's like when you don't make music, you're always expecting words. Do you get me? So when it's just sound and you, bro, I can't. That was actually one of the most difficult things that you think it's calm, punch me and using all the lingo and that. Yeah. Well, it wasn't sounding good. but the beginning of what I said, I think I must have said like, yo, it's Capo in one moody way like this now. I've clipped that, I posted it, and my boy's like, what's in this? It sounded good still. I'm like, come on, obviously, keeping it. Gee.
Cool. So we're going to do a blind ranking list. Cool. So I'm going to give you like 3 to 4 different things in it. So, and you literally just got a blind ranking from 1 to 4.
Yeah.
1 to
4. So the first 2 are going to be 1 to 4. The last one is kind of going to be 1 to 3.
Unless, so what, we can't change it like after?
No, you can't. Like you're putting it. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. So the first one's simple. We're all Nigerian. We're all Yoruba here. Yeah?
Come on.
Cool. We're gonna do stews.
Okay.
Stews, yeah. Cool. So the first one that we're doing is Eforiro.
That's
1 to 4.
That's top.
Eforiro.
I'll be honest. Yeah. That's all right. That. I mean, I'm even starting to come around to F4 at parties. You know, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
No,
see,
no,
all
no,
of that stuff is
I'm starting.
that-
And honestly,
absolutely
I know
not,
the
bro.
rule. I know the rule, but
Bro,
You get me?
my
The safer one is you're gonna do it at a party.
bro, man's not eating swallow at any party,
Honestly,
bro.
bro,
It is a safer
Bro,
I can't do it, bro.
bro, just J rice, fried rice,
I had IMS at them man's wedding though.
and that's a drag, bro.
Small, just a bit, just a bit.
Just calm.
It's alright.
No,
it's alright.
you must-
It's alright. I feel like F4 is because it's the spinach.
Nah, bro,
It's
you
the
can't-
spinach.
you
That's
can't
the
swallow.
dangerous thing. That's the dangerous thing still.
Then cool. Next one we're doing is egusi.
Oh, calm. Put this here actually, because in case there's a peak on.
Then the next one we're doing is okra.
Oh, bro. Come on.
Really?
Okra, wait, are you saying as in okra soup? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Actually, nah, yes, that's still gone.
I kind of wrapped it, but
Yeah, that's gone.
cool.
And then, no, he's definitely wrapped it. The last one is ogbono.
Thank you.
Yeah, done still. Yeah, done.
How do you even spell?
OGBO No, double NO.
About to say, fam. This does not reflect who I am. as a person.
OGBO.
That's all, fam.
Yeah.
Okay, this is perfect, bro.
What?
I think I got mine. Pretty spot on.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
You're violating.
I don't have to
Your number
say
one is incorrect, bro.
Oh, bro, you're
I think my one on two
my number one
interchangeable.
is so clear.
Bro, are you like? I think you're the only person that likes that,
Alright,
bro.
cool.
Alright, cool. Remove it. 3, 2, 1.
Is it?
You know,
Nah,
you know,
dog.
Ogbono.
This isn't.
no,
No. Basically, my strategy was. I thought you were. I knew it would say Ogbono, but I thought that you would say like. I thought you were gonna say I'm Ashe, bro. That's why I left my number one. Unless F4 would have been number one, Garo. Okra soup number one. Yeah, that's fair.
I think one or two's what's it called interchangeable?
Okra
No,
soup is last.
no
Whoa,
way,
whoa, whoa.
dog.
Okra soup,
No,
bro.
no.
And you're Yoruba, yeah?
Yeah.
Ogbono. Number
No,
one.
it's not.
Yes, number one.
I couldn't give
With what?
I couldn't give Ogbono stew to somebody that's not African, bruv. I couldn't.
You like,
I'll eat it anyway. I'll eat a ball and wood.
okay, but what's your top solo?
I
Cool.
like. You can't eat it with oven. I like ground rice.
All right, cool, friend. So you're exotic then, yeah?
Yeah, I like
island boy.
brown
He's from
rice.
the island. He's from the island.
Nah.
Yeah, come on. VI.
Do you know you're from
come
the
on.
Nige?
He's from VI. Do you know him say ground rice, bro? He's from VIG.
Abekuta. Oh, okay, cool. Fair.
But ground rice for me personally. But just say the only ones I don't like is that I'll do anything to avoid eating Eba. Like Eba would be last for me. Like.
I hear it though. I hear it.
Yeah, last. Like I'll eat.
No, 100%.
I hear it
that.
still.
Eba's like something it's Gary that you just whip it up quick like.
And what's ground rice? Ground rice, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, but
No, ground rice is
That's
cool.
fair. You man, I don't know, bro.
Nah.
Open on number one, F4 number 2.
That was good. Agusi, I'm not really. I'm not jacking that.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm not
the thing
jacking
with-
that.
No, because there's different types in it.
Agusi.
There's different types.
Nah, I'm not jacking that.
The thing about egusi is
It's
that
alright.
when it's in the fridge for a couple of days, it can just be terrible. Like.
Yo, I
That
can't
one does
lie.
not age well.
Shelf life is not long, fam.
All I know is what's it called?
But okra,
Okra,
you might rate
bro,
okra that.
Okra's
Why?
at the top still.
Why you might rate
Okra's
okra
at the top. One or
Okra's
two.
at the
I think it's so
still.
nice.
One or
I
two
think it's
still.
like, I feel like tasting wise, it's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Like there's no that you don't have to. Like it's not an acquired taste. Like I feel like most people you would
No,
like.
but it's just
okra
that draw thing. I think a lot of people can't get with that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. No,
But bare
with
stuff
like
draws
draws.
Oh.
Ogbono same thing.
But then even the color of Ogbono, it doesn't.
No, Ogbono's
Isn't it
disgusting.
brown?
It's not disgusting.
Ogbono is disgusting.
It's not disgusting,
Bro,
but I'll never
you
ask for
like
it.
You like it because of where you're from, bro. Because of your tribe, bro. Like it's very similar, innit? But like,
Me, I'm not biased. I just judge things. It's
what's
not about tribe and
But the color is what though? It's brown, innit?
bro, it's disgusting.
It's like
bro.
yeah,
It looks
like
mud.
brown
No,
is
it's not disgusting. It's
orange,
not
It looks like
disgusting.
mud, bro.
But
But
when
it's-
Nigeria,
6 out of 10 max.
What one of our dishes look mad appealing to look at, like visually, apart from J rice,
Fried rice.
Yeah, word. Fried rice.
like fried rice. So like that's not a factor.
Does
taste of
Nige food stink to you?
It smells nice.
What? No.
Sometimes when it's being cooked,
There's
when it's
quite
being
something
cooked,
that
it
stinks,
can-
bro.
it
Yeah,
can smell
because
crazy, bro.
like, not gonna lie, like, bro, there's certain cottages, like, bro, I smell that food, bro. That food flipping stinks, innit? So like,
It's 'cause of the ingredients we use,
For someone
innit?
who's not Nige, I'm trying to gauge, like, does it stink?
It's a good question, actually. Not gonna lie.
I think nah.
What? So what African food looks the most appealing then?
Bro,
None, innit?
yeah, bro, just J-Ras. Yeah, just right.
Yeah, but that's cheating, innit? You know what I mean? We can all make.
I think I Am Asher looks.
No, that looks like witchcraft, bro. That's disgusting, bro.
Man, I said it looks like sacrifice, bro.
Have you man, bro? I always say, have you man seen the process? Have you man seen the process of making
yellow?
bro?
Yeah.
Have you man seen when it's green and it's just bubbling up?
I know what you're saying.
The fact you've even seen that is even testament to your bravery still. You know,
Bro.
there's certain things I'm actually not supposed to see. You're just supposed to trust the process, man.
It's
You're
disgusting,
supposed to
bro.
trust the process. Let the things congeal,
Yeah,
because you know
it's not
you're
visually
basically
appealing.
bleaching the palm oil,
Bro.
Ah, yeah, bro.
Bro, nah.
Salute to everyone out there.
It's the best Nigerian dish. though.
What?
No, it's
in
not,
the
bro.
clouds, bro. Number one far.
Number one by far.
Number one far.
You don't have anything better.
No, I
You
disagree.
don't have anything better. What
Honestly.
would you say?
No,
number one?
there's I Am Asher, but there's a red version, but it's not called I Am Asher.
What? That's
That's better than
I've
that.
had that red stew.
Yeah,
Sounds- it's kind of- yeah, you know both. Okay, all right, cool. Okay,
Sorry.
but I think it's better though. I
That's the
think that's
same-
better.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah,
it still.
The green one's better.
When was the last time you went to Nige?
Probably like when I was in like secondary school. Time ago.
fuck.
I haven't been in a minute.
Fair
Still.
enough, fair enough.
I'm trying to go next year.
What about
My
you?
brother's still December.
Stop, man. Yeah, like, yeah.
I'm trying to go next year in December.
Swear, yeah?
My brother still. Wait. When's the last time you been there?
This is what I'm saying. What's your issue,
bro.
bro?
When's the last time?
I've never been, bro.
Never been still. 2011.
No, mine was at 2010 still.
Okay, that's like the same.
Yeah,
like,
all
Yeah.
it. Well, something.
Yeah. But yeah,
Statesman,
no,
countryman. You get me?
bro.
What's the name of the airport? You know?
No, you must come on. He's
God.
even trolling, but nah, you
I'm
know.
not gonna
bro.
lie, you man. I
That's
forgot
crazy.
still.
That's bad.
Hold on.
That's bad.
be bad. I don't know either.
What? No, you're.
Wait. What does it start with?
I can't say that. M starts with.
Oh no, I was gonna say, is it the Mohammed one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Mohammed
That's
what?
crazy, man.
Bahari.
That's mad.
Next question. Question.
Cool. Next one, minor man. This one's a throwback one. Everyone should have watched every single one of these
That was
shows.
debatable.
So you got to.
See.
Nah, bro. I'm pretty sure you've watched all of these ones. To be fair, yeah, just old school kids shows.
Okay. Cool.
1 to 4.
Lip.
Once again, we're gonna go Keenan and Kel.
I don't even know how to spell this.
Wait, nah.
I was gonna put K and K. I knew it, fam.
Nah, but I watched it though. But
My Wife and Kids.
oh.
Nah.
I'll make sure my handwriting is legible for the camera. You went to school with me. You went in my lessons though. My handwriting was cooked, fam.
Yeah, bro. Don't worry, we'll get on to school in a minute, fam. Troublemaker, fam. Yeah, My Wife and Kids. I'm thinking, cool. Fresh Prince.
I can't change nothing.
I
innit?
wrapped it
already, bro.
But that's
Fresh
not.
Prince.
Yeah, sorry, man.
And Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah, thank you. Not too bad. I rescued it at the end. All right.
Can't lie. This should be. One's in the wrong place.
What?
Yeah, I'm calm with.
Man said Everybody Hates C.
I can't fit it in.
Yeah, cool.
Ross, calm.
Everyone ready, yeah? Yeah.
On a Sunday?
Oh yeah, come on. Come on, man. You prayed before this, man.
Yo.
Alright, cool. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Can't lie. Everybody hates Chris should be 3. Yeah. I can't lie. You've got the best list. Keenan and Kel, definitely. Where you put?
Keenan and
Number
Kel's-
1. Oh no!
That's kind of.
I didn't watch Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince. I didn't watch it like that. It's all right to
Really?
me.
Everybody
It's
hates
all right
Chris
to
number
me.
one.
I think My Wife and Kids is way better than
to
that.
me.
Everybody Hates Chris, number 1.
It's side childish to me.
Yes.
I watch everybody.
I don't think it's the
I watch
best.
Everybody Hits Chris like the most out of like these 4.
Nah, man.
That and My Wife and
watch
Kids
Fresh
together.
Prince like that?
No, that was that old ass show. I didn't watch it like that.
But you watched My Wife and Kids. It's
Fresh
like the
Prince
same.
was always
one
on
si-
TV, bro.
Bro, always. And it,
My Wife and Fresh Prince is way older than My Wife and Kids.
Wait.
Yeah,
It is.
You can even
No.
look. You can even see it by looking at the when Will Smith had the box, bro.
It's
older, but it was always on TV. It was on TV.
It was always on TV,
That
but
was even
like
on
just
TV in
just the way it looked to
secondary,
me. Nah,
They moved it on Netflix at a point, bro.
no, Fresh Prince was good, but I think I just enjoyed the others like
I'm gonna
better.
be real. I'm happy with my number 1.
Yeah,
As soon as you said My
that's
Wife and Kids,
fine.
I knew it was
Honestly,
number 1.
I think it's interchangeable. I won't argue too
Yeah,
much.
Fresh
on
Prince
that.
is-
Is Fresh Prince funnier than Everybody Hates Chris? Is it funnier?
Yeah, it's not funnier, but
That's a good question. You know,
it's a better show.
do you know what it is? Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like Everybody Hates Chris felt a bit more like punchliney. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, but that's what
Jokes they
it
would
is.
make. It would still be funny, but like Fresh Prince. there was just bare moments.
No, but
that was just
no,
funny.
to be fair, it's not number one. My African Kids is number one for me though.
And
My African Kids is a
Man,
solid
it's
show.
a mix of everything. Like it was mad
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
I think that's number one to
and-
me.
And like had that dynamic.
Kind of had like a
storyline.
Yeah,
I agree.
Everybody Hates Kids was kind of separate every episode. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
same as Thing as well. My African Kids, like, but Fresh Prince, you could actually you
There
could
was
watch
a
that
story-
through.
yeah.
You get me? Like things
And
that happen.
unpopular opinion about Everybody Hates Chris is like how many times can you like you some of the running jokes was like about how the dad's cheating.
Oh
Yeah.
And then it's like
Yeah.
I hear it, but at a point it's okay like
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that might be the only show I didn't laugh out loud,
Oh,
bro.
no,
No, I was laughing, bro.
funny.
I was laughing.
My
I
wife
was
and
laughing.
Kids, Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
and Keenan and Kel.
Keenan and Kel was
No, Keenan and Kel was just cold.
But that
It was
good.
funny though.
To be
but
fair, they were
that's
all
last.
before us.
Yeah.
Keenan and Kel was probably the closest to us, but I still didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was
Really?
alright.
Yeah, I just didn't. I didn't watch
Nah.
It was
it.
a bit like
I know some of the
sometimes it was
orange soda
random,
vibes.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
orange
yeah.
soda, all that. Yeah.
I
And
can't
that's
lie.
last. That's comfortably last.
Yeah, word.
Fair
Not
enough.
gonna lie.
Okay,
I know
cool.
some people are gonna be like,
Last one. So we got 4. Do I say the category? Yeah, this is music. Artists, yeah. Don't ruffle a bit of this might even be a bit.
it's my opinion, isn't it? It's my opinion.
Calm.
So number 1, Notes. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
What for, yeah?
Bro, you put him for, bro.
Huh? I don't looking at my board in there, bro. Everyone focus on your own, bro.
Where were you gonna put him, though?
It don't matter. Bro.
That's bro, that's big bro, innit? You get a friend of the show in that, fam. Come on, man.
Come on.
Cool. First person I'm gonna say is J.O.
Oh, okay, cool.
J.O.
Oh, the one
Yeah,
that.
do you know J1 would have been completely different as well? bro.
The 22 one.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
22,
Alright, no
Big
problem.
Mood, all of them ones.
Shout out to J.O.
Yeah, well,
big up, man.
Friend of the show.
Cool. Next one.
Ross, sorry. Alright, cool. Alright,
Oh,
cool.
gosh.
Put him here.
Cool. Next
I
one.
respect everybody.
Yeah. Odil.
Calm. And I'll be honest, yeah. I feel like-
Let me stick to my truth, bruv.
I feel like
I know Jazz is freaking.
Hey,
Where
participate. No. Bro, it's not gonna be on camera.
where Glaze is due. Let me say that, bro. Can't lie.
I'm just keeping it real, innit? Like my honest opinion, innit? Like, and I feel like,
So yeah. Oh, you're giving your honest opinion, yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain it as well because I feel
So-
like I have to.
I've said J.O.
Yeah.
I've said Odil.
Easy.
Cool. You got them, yeah. Number 3, it'll be Gabsy.
Calm.
Naturally, when it comes to them 3,
Okay.
I can't
No,
not
it's
put
calm.
him there.
It's calm.
last one, I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I was initially gonna be 3. I just added someone else in it. Bro, I put Oxlade, fam.
Yeah, you're violating with bro. You're,
Honestly,
you're
that would have even
You're
would have changed a few things. I'll be
Like,
honest.
but who else could I have put though?
Um,
Like in that same kind of like sub genre of music, who else am I putting? I can't put Melvito. He's a producer.
Yeah, I don't think he has enough catalog. He still makes music.
You know he's having a concert, bro.
yeah, because he's on songs that he sings, isn't it?
no,
Is it? Never ever,
Mel don't sing. No, I felt I know him.
bro. But there was a song on
Maybe.
that Summers thing that was just him. Do you know
The
what
one
I'm
with like Santorini Coffee and
Santorini, yeah, that's the exact song I'm talking about.
that's Gabsy, bro.
Melvito singing. He's not a singer.
That's
I can't lie,
bro. Gabsy is singing on that song, bro. But you know what the thing is? You know with sometimes with these,
Mind your business is very important. Yes, absolutely important. Yes. And it will be good for your head.
Sam Rex.
That's it. He doesn't fit in that thing still.
No.
No,
But
he
to be fair,
raps though.
He did.
Yeah, but not-
he did
not-
a bit of his thing.
Yeah, that's what, he's not part of this kind of type of
He
music.
did like.
He's a good artist.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
word.
Sam Rex is cold. He's cold, but he's not in this like.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this subgenre.
I even feel like he's more like who's that? Like Nems. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
he's around
yeah,
that sort of sound. I
know what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I know what you're
I
saying.
know what you mean though.
I feel like that's just. Sorry, I was gonna say it's that kind of just like you just putting them in a TikTok genre kind of.
No,
No,
I'm
not
talking
even,
about,
it's the
like,
style of
sound-
rap.
Yeah, the
No,
style of
no,
rap,
sonically,
like the way he like raps
Beats
on
and
the
all
beat,
that,
yeah,
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
exactly.
Everyone, yeah, show your list. 3,
Yeah, I rapped it. Sorry, man.
Yeah,
Sorry.
word.
Sorry.
I'm happy with mine still.
Yeah, I'm not too. I can't lie. Yeah, I have to. Gabs has to go 2. I don't mind that one though. You put him 3 in it. Odell Oxlade. That's not bad though.
That's
Where did you
not
put
bad.
Odell?
That's not bad.
Do you know
That's
fair
not
enough?
bad.
That's not bad at
I
all.
put Odell number 1. I
Yeah.
think Jay Honest took that because I got no reason to say anything.
Yeah.
I think he's super talented, isn't it?
Bro.
Like, ridiculous.
Bro,
And
honestly.
obviously we know Odell from the beginning to where he's become, innit?
Yeah.
So everyone's seen that where he's done one sound and he's like changed his sound and done it both. Every sound he's done to a high level, innit? So you gotta respect it. I put Gabsy 2 just because I feel like the consistency that it's always there.
Yeah.
And you know, like I don't know, that's my guy. I'm biasing it maybe, innit? You know?
Fairs.
No, man, no. That's my guy as well. Still.
Yeah. So
Well, not personally, but like,
I'm going for numbers.
No.
And I text him now, you know.
Listen. He's like, use this. Yeah,
But that's that. I'm just saying, I've seen Gabsy from like early until now as well. Like when I see that him behind the scenes, his process of it, and I just got that respect for him there. And Dayor's cold as well. Like
He's getting hot up right now though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the truth.
Hey, I don't want to have to do it to you, G, but
Hey yo, you know what? Everyone has their day in it.
yeah, word, fam.
Are you scared for that day, fam?
I don't know. If I say no, I don't even know if I'm being honest. Probably no, in the sense that he wants to be perceived like that, like by bare people that are just commenting on that. But at the end of the day, it's inevitable. Like when you put yourself in that, like it could even happen, boy. It could happen in this podcast. You man could release a clip, and it could just go outside of you man's spirit, and then everyone's buzzing you.
It's happened before.
It's
already happened.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Brother.
it doesn't matter. Like everyone's gonna have their time. And,
Yeah.
but yeah, Gabsy just has to find that one. That one was a bit crazy, but I hear it still. And then Jayo, you know, Jayo's the guy as well. Like he's cold. Once he's got hits.
Yeah, he's got hits though.
So
Early, and he's got hits from early.
Yeah,
Bro, you know he's been making music for time.
And the thing is, I remember when did he come out? Did he come out at that show that you came out?
Yeah.
Because that one he just dropped 22.
That's
innit?
when he just shot 22.
Yeah, because I remember he was like everyone wanted to play. He was like, wait, like, let me get these off quick, and then you get. But nah, he's come fast.
Shout
Though,
out
not
to
gonna
Jay. And
lie.
then Oxlade last just because he's got hits as well, but I don't really listen to him like that.
Yeah, I didn't see him enough still. But I feel like I don't know. Do you think? Who do you think the best singer out of
This bunch.
Odell.
I might say Oxlade. You know?
I might say Oxlade.
I feel like he's actually probably the best singer.
Yeah.
Like
I can't lie.
vocally. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, but Odell, that R&B album he released.
Which one's
He
that?
was singing on
The
that.
recent thing?
No, but
The one that Rigor Mortis is on.
Oh,
He's
that's
singing-
Odell.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Oh,
Odell's cold though.
yeah.
I think nowadays he's shown a lot more people that his actual his vocal ability and what he can do in it. Like, he's
Yeah, I
pushing
agree.
It. And I think that's good in it. But I still think Oxlade though just edges him out just because I feel
Well,
like
yeah, Oxlade. I
Oxlade's
think
just
it
done
might be
things
Oxlade,
that I've
yeah.
heard him on tracks do things that's like
Yeah.
crazy. Even though I remember there was some, what was it back in the day? I think when he sounded like, I think he did a live performance.
Oh yeah, it was peak still.
Yeah.
Oh, Seki.
I think something wasn't working. So
Yeah,
like we
something
could all
wasn't
hear
working. Yeah.
his voice, no effects, nothing.
Yeah.
It weren't great. It weren't, and obviously Kaloza, you need some help. You need some help, fam. So
But you know, I'm scared for that day one day.
yeah, I feel like that's just like it's just. I think
That
it's part and
reminds me
parcel
of
of an artist.
remember
innit?
Rams at
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Was it wireless or something?
Yeah, no, yeah, that was that.
that wasn't wireless. That was that
Or some award show?
Capital.
I don't remember that.
Was
What
it
was that?
that Capital thing that where you know Capital Radio?
Yeah.
I think they do something where everyone performs.
Was it like
I'm a-
kind of like a festival?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a festival,
Yeah.
outdoors, and they messed up his innards.
I
Innit?
don't
He wasn't. He
remember.
wasn't.
So what happened?
It just, I think maybe some sort of technical
Oh,
something. It
so
just,
the beat was that he was behind or something.
Something like
Okay,
that.
yes, yeah, I
I
remember.
think he couldn't hear
The inners,
The inners
yeah.
weren't working basically, so he was just going off of that. The speakers in the actual stadium.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to do that, it's always gonna sound crazy, innit? Like I
Yikes.
feel sorry for that one, but obviously.
I feel like that's just part and parcel of the game, innit? Like I reckon that's gonna
Yeah,
happen one time.
that's
no, but
part
you
of
got
the-
to train though. You got to do the vocal lessons, no?
No, I'm even just saying that like mistakes happen.
Oh, mistakes, yeah, in
like,
general,
performing
yeah.
live, like
That one is not really
Yeah,
about his
okay.
vocals in the sense that it's like, that one's not really about his vocals in the sense because it's like, no matter how good of a singer you are, well, some guys are just mad that they could just pull it off, but even if you're not, like, no matter how good of a singer you are, if you're trying to just hear this, because the stadiums are so loud.
Yeah,
like,
that's
like,
true.
you're trying to hear the beat, you're just gonna sound crazy. But he kept going still. I hear it. Me, I would have just stopped. And I would have stopped and left the stage. I mean, everyone would just be like, what? But I'm not pushing that. That's crazy for me, bro. Yeah, I've seen it. Like like recently at the at Gabsy's show.
Yeah, the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, like do you man know from Jerome?
So,
He's like an R&B singer. Like he's new, but he's sick in it.
Okay.
He was performing at opening up, and I remember that his thing was like they messed up his like tune and something like that, and he just told them to stop.
is it?
Yeah, and he went to the DJ. Well, you got my shit pattern. Okay, cool. We're going for the.
Yeah, I hear it.
We're going
Brand,
again.
bro.
I hear it. Sometimes it's like sometimes I give people that actual good performance.
Word.
If that means
Plus, it's
stopping
like,
it and fixing it, then yeah.
especially when you're opening, like, this is some people's first and potentially only time, like, getting a glimpse of you to then be like, oh yeah, do you remember my man? He was actually decent. Do you know what I'm saying? So can't waste it. Like, you know how long I've worked to get to this thing and you're just gonna be playing anything? My guy, better.
Because you might as well, man. Because just pushing through and then people left the show thinking, oh yeah, like that Jerome guy, I don't know, he sounded a bit. Might as well like, you know, trying to fit in the spot. So
Even Odell, like I've been saying a lot recently about how like I rate his transition in it into more R&B from Afro swing.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like I probably still feel like I don't know how much or for how long you can actually get paid doing Afro swing.
Basically the
Because
ceiling.
it feels like after a while it's kind of like because like what we've seen, like maybe NSG do it the craziest, and they had a few years, like a few years. Let's even say from like when did they drop
NSG.
when did they drop
Options and that.
yeah 20
Oh, that's 2019.
Yeah.
nah,
So, like,
19
It was 2019
Yeah,
because
it
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 dropped
was
in
definitely
uni.
college, no chance.
It's 18 or 19.
Options definitely college.
No, that's trust issues. Sorry.
Options was definitely college. You're lying.
Come on, man.
Options with Tion. Are you sure?
Double check that.
Bro, I listened to that.
2019.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on.
2018.
Guys,
I said 18 or 19. 18 or
I'm
19.
watching that
18 or 19.
preview, that premiere in college.
We were defo in sixth form. Them
Defo.
Are you sure, fam?
100%.
So I feel like 2018 until maybe we left uni. Even then, maybe I
Oh
see
yeah,
2021.
30th of November 2018.
Do you get me? I feel like they probably have 3 years of like peak performance, and then now it's a bit like haven't heard from a while, innit? So I just wonder like.
I feel like every like music genres they have ceilings and it's determined by a lot of things like the country you're in. Like, do they mess with that genre? Like,
I'm saying
compared
audience.
to other, like some genres there's always gonna be a cap. But who am I to say everyone can break past that? Anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
But I feel like they were making that transition. He therefore opened himself up to like new opportunities and just like different.
So I saw Justin Bieber at a show.
Yeah.
Odell?
Yes.
Yeah, what? It was
And
bigging
he was
him
like,
up.
bro, like I listen to your stuff, Bears.
Yeah, he was talking to him like, bro,
They're
like, yo.
locked in, bro.
Swear.
Proper. JB. Can't lie, shout out
No,
JB
but
still.
ever since my man's been taken, like he's moving into America now. Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? With the Summer
And good on
Walker
him,
thing-
bro. Good on him still.
With the
like.
Summer Walker thing,
Nah.
like it makes sense.
He's basically done the right. I feel like he's a good example of like making the right moves at the right time.
Proper.
And
Very,
like
very.
knowing when to like pivot, like and switch it. So credit to him still.
But yeah, even on the like, bro, this is probably gonna go back old school, innit? Like, because we were talking about like the other day in terms of motives. Yeah, it's going back to like sixth form times. First of all, I actually said to these man, you know, sixth form times. Yeah, did you consider yourself a bully, bro?
Me?
Yeah. Did you consider yourself a bully? No,
I
but
feel like
like,
people used to buzz me all the time.
do you think? No, no, but like, you know, like, bro.
The thing about it is, some might have a different.
No, yeah.
Some might have a different perspective because me and Sam were like, we used to butt heads in a
What
way.
did we?
Not in a way, but like we used to buzz each other like a lot.
Yeah.
Sam, you would buzz me as well. But
So you were the real bully.
Yeah.
really,
No, all this time, everyone's saying no. I'm thinking, yo.
I'm thinking, right, this guy was like, right, this guy just bully.
Yeah, but I always had the respect for Sam because in school, like Sam couldn't be like. He's always gonna have the last word. That was the last say. Like he's changed. You was abrasive back in the day.
What facts, yeah?
Sam was bro.
No, you had
Willing.
Hey, before uni, did you used to see him on the TL, fam?
I didn't.
I used to be like, who's this you, bro? I was thinking, fam.
No,
I said, I know this guy's face, bro.
You know what? I don't want to walk over
didn't
your
see
experience. Say what you're gonna say.
No. Continue.
Because I was like, yeah, like I remember that because obviously I get to sixth form innit. Like these men are all from Newham innit. I'm coming from Hackney innit to Brampton. I'm coming to Brampton. So I mean, these men all kind of know each other kind of around the area a bit, even if they didn't go to secondary school. I'm coming from a different borough, and I'm just there, just trying to see where I fit in. Well, it's all black people in it, so like you know, you're gonna be comfortable around your people. But I just remember like I'm just meeting new character types. Like, I barely know Sam and that. And he's already buzzing me like on certain things and that. Like I'm just seeing this guy Sammy, and but it's not just me. There's everyone. I'm like, oh, like this guy's.
I don't think that's true, bro.
No, I can imagine you like trying to meet for the first time. We saying, bro, combo. Like I just know that's your vibe, bro. Like I know that's your vibe.
I used to bang that one, though.
I know that's your vibe.
I used to bang that one, though.
But at the same time, like I always kind of respected it because it's just like, yeah, like he was just always gonna, you know, trying to say like have it, like stamp himself in any room and that in it. So I was just like, okay, like that's just how this guy is, innit? That's how he was. He's mellowed down a bit like since then, innit? But I don't know, in school, like
the Holy Spirit.
I feel like in school that I was just like, I feel like that's why it's so shocking for people that in our school when I came out with the music and stuff like that, because it was just left field for me in it. Like in school, you might know how I was. Like I was not focused. Bro. I was just about like just having fun, like tuning.
Wait. So in secondary, you were a smart kid, but sixth form, you just turned bad out of all.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was a smart kid, but I wasn't well behaved in secondary school. I was just always smart, and I used the fact that I was smart that
to just kind of
they couldn't tell me nothing because my school was I went to a school called Erswick in Hackney, innit?
Okay.
And it's like let's just say it's run down in it, like basically, like so like whenever
Offset,
yeah, literally, you know, everybody in my school they just gave everybody free school meals for free. We were that way. The school was like
you know how bad.
Not too much on FSMs though. I mean,
everyone was eligible because we got a grant from like because our school was so bad in it and so broke. So when they because I was
everyone.
Basically, I think it was one organisation. They paid for everyone's free school meals across the board just because there was some people that weren't eating and it was mad, innit? Like,
don't make it sound like that.
Yeah, bro, that's what I was hearing.
I feel bad, bro.
But then my school was kind of low in every aspect. Like everything we were below average, innit? Including academics. Because I was smart, like they used to let me get away with a bit more because they were like, okay, we gotta keep him, like we gotta keep him on. He's gonna boost it, like.
There's shots go to that school.
I thought so. It sounded like a familiar name still. Not gonna lie.
What, Erswick?
Yeah.
It used to be called Hackney Free back in the day, but
Hackney Free.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Oh, did he?
I said anybody.
Yeah. So in school I wasn't really well behaved, but I wasn't proper bad. I always used to toe the line, like never get in too much trouble, but I was never like really good. I used to have a problem with authority and like people telling me what to do.
This guy. Bro, do you remember there was a time, bro?
Oh, yeah.
For like a term.
Jumpers got banned because of it.
Jumpers. What you did?
Yeah, no, that's insane.
How can you get jumpers banned?
Just because I refused to take man off.
So they banned it for the whole school.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like,
why didn't you want
the
to
thing about it is if it was someone else, yeah, it's just because I was the one doing it, like in my opinion, because they just felt that I wasn't the one that was playing along, which that's my fault as well. I'm gonna be real. Like I used to just like, I don't know, like things were really clocking in my head at the time, innit? Like,
nah.
Bro, like,
so they asked you to politely take off your jumper, and you're just like, no.
Like for like a month.
A month you didn't take it off?
Nah, like they were like, because I can't remember. I think the way the uniform was, yeah.
Man wanted to make a point for him.
I don't even remember what the uniform was. I know we used to wear blazers.
Yeah,
ties,
the V-neck. Like we could wear the V-neck, the jumper thing.
And then you could wear the jumper, but I think you had to wear the blazer on top. Or
I think if you're moving around or something, you could only take it off in lesson. But I think
I used to just do the jumper on its own and then have my blazer on.
All right, so
and they were just like, oh, now you know what they just said? Okay, ban the jumpers. Like, everyone just have to go blazer tie,
bro. This guy, bro, because do you remember? Like I was saying how, like, remember there was like a term, bro. You didn't like you had detention outside Mr. Cohen's office till 6, like every day, bro. Yeah. But like,
I can't.
I was so shocked when I heard that. You lot think different.
School was like,
bro.
It wasn't school, bro. That was camp, fam.
This is my thing, innit? That because I'm coming from Erswick, where it's like
like anything goes.
And then I'm coming to Brampton, where it's so rigid and structured, innit? And maybe if like the jump was as crazy, maybe I wouldn't have like, I don't know, that resisted so much. I hear it,
bro.
Because it was too much.
Detention in sixth form is no, but even detention itself by itself in sixth form, that's insane, bro. That's insanity.
I thought it was normal, bro.
And again, I feel like for me, maybe it's a bit different because obviously I went to college, innit? So there's not a chance. Certain man to even hold them a lesson was another thing. To tell them to stay behind, you must be bugging, bro. You must be bugging. Bring police, bro. There will be shootout. Oh, it's crazy. Allow me. 6 p.m. detention for what, being late?
bro, yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah,
You know what I was
man.
saying?
Bro,
Like,
sorry,
the
man.
accumulation.
That's bare unreasonable.
Gee,
That's actually unreasonable.
At my college, yeah, if you were late, yeah, I remember economics that he's probably one of the only teachers I've seen that pattern it properly, bro. If lessons start, let's say like 12 o'clock, yeah, 12:02 the door is locked. You'll see man blowing from the station because you're just not getting in. So you'll just go to that library and that'll be it.
Yeah.
The people actually running to get in, let alone to keep them. Oh, yo, mate, I'm going there, mate.
Yeah, that was not an option in our school.
Yeah,
but
they're different, bro.
What you hear is the truth. Like,
Is it?
and be honest. And
I don't know, bro.
But what I would say is that it's set up that way for a reason, like, and I feel like it's now I'm old. I can see it's good structure in a way.
Yeah,
innit?
results paid off.
Results.
Yeah.
But at the time, I just wasn't trying to hear it, and it wasn't. To be fair, it wasn't like I was like, oh nah, fuck this. I'm not. It's just like it just wasn't me, and like it was hard. Like, I'm not that kind of person. Like I'm like more like a free spirit in it. So like, it was just a bit difficult for me. And then obviously when they started picking on me, is when I was just like, okay, nah, fuck this shit.
I'll go all out, fam. Randy Orton, man.
Literally, a lot of the time, the only reason I was just like, okay, I'm coming in just because I'm not gonna lie, because Brampton was too much of a vibe, like in terms of the people. So I was like, okay, like I have to be in school. But
So wait, you were gonna decide to just
but you know what? Come on the vibe. You know what?
I said, yeah, the motive's decent though. What's the ratio saying
Brampton
that?
was a vibe, but there was a point where I was just like, oh, bro, like, on this, I'm not gonna lie. And especially when I started music, I was so occupied outside of school that school just became such an afterthought for me. I was like, okay, yeah, brush this, I'm not gonna lie. And that made my behaviour worse. I remember them man had prom, I wasn't even allowed to go.
Is it? You got to
You had prom? No, I didn't do no prom.
Yeah, we had prom store.
They tried it, but they
Nah.
They even tried to spruce us up. They did it on a boat, fam.
Is it?
No, they cancelled
Yeah,
anyway.
Yeah, they tried to run that. Said no.
My second school prom was on a boat.
Is
Yeah,
it?
A lot of people try to run that one. But
yeah, that was really still, but yeah, that
Who organised you lot's one? Your year.
yeah, it was the girls, a lie. Yeah, it was the girls. The girls did. Yeah, they organised our
I've had FOMO though. Them man was snapping it. I was like,
Is it?
it looked good still. I was trying to hate it, but it was hard. them man even played my song in the thing.
Is it?
Bro.
So wait, why weren't you allowed to go?
Because of what? Because of
But I thought you said it was the girls that.
Were teachers there and that?
Yeah. Teachers were
Oh,
around.
okay, alright, cool.
So, but the girls organised it.
Yeah, because that's how Brampton was like. They give us a lot of responsibility.
Okay.
Once they said we're doing something, we had to like do a lot of the planning and stuff. Like they would just give us the backing.
Okay,
so
fair.
the girls like they were organised. They set that up. But then I remember this guy, Mr. Cohen, who like I used to be like, it's not holy, and I pray for God. I used to wish bad things on him. I'm not gonna lie.
And your mother and your father.
I used to wish bad things on him, and I was wrong for that. But like, bro, he just used to move like a. It's like, bro, like, you know the ones where they're not even trying to work with you, like, like, bro, he's not trying to hear nothing. Like,
Man's wake up, he's thinking, Dayor.
It's like, bro, this just guy had it out for me. And the one thing he also hated is he hated that I was light, like amongst my
I thought you said hate that you were light. I was thinking racist and colorist, man.
He hated that I was light amongst my peers because he couldn't even understand it, because to him I was just a guy that was just coming late. Like I wasn't doing it. I got jumpers banned for everybody. Everyone was annoyed. Like he was just wondering like, why do these guys still fuck with me? Like,
Banning jumpers.
and I think that's what he just. I think that's just he just had it out for me. But
What school?
wherever he is,
banned
right,
jumpers.
I'm gonna ban these
So wait,
jumpers.
so I should tell my mum that spent like £50 this time. We can't wear anymore. It must be back.
it was just it wasn't branded. It was just something like a local car and you went underneath. But it made the uniform a bit more steezy. So that's why I used to do it.
What colour was you lot seeing?
It was just a blazer. It was black, innit?
Black.
Yeah, so you could
What
just
was
wear
you, brown, green or something?
What, in sixth form?
No, in second.
It's like
in
brown
secondary.
uniforms.
No,
No, secondary
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Yours brown, innit?
No, first 2 years, then it switches to black and gold, didn't it?
Oh, okay. But even because even on that, in terms of like how we had bare responsibility, I was telling these man about. Do you remember when we had them like parties? Do you remember how? Yeah, it was the Christmas party.
I went for it. I said not too much on that one. Level don't
You can speak up if you want, bro.
And the biggest smile
I'll
ever.
say like how, like, bro, we had like, bro, sixth form, like we actually had a bit of fun. Like even though low key we were in jail, like compared to you, man.
You man's thing was different.
You guys
I can't believe we're stuff like
It's just a
that.
blazer and like it's just a blazer and you have to wear a specific tie, bro.
No, that's everybody. No, it's like
No,
even
it's not everyone. I can't like sixth form. I will head, bro.
Bro, firstly, obviously, that's different for me. And then also, you said you just come at like 6:30 or something stupid.
No,
in the
but you
morning.
could come like our study opened at 6 a.m.
Can you see study?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
Bro, it's a place where you can study.
But study was like, if you didn't use it, then you weren't gonna do well. Like it was that like you had to be there. Like there was like optional.
Okay.
It was optional, but it was like in the sense that like the thing about Brampton, yeah, I think there is it's a whole case study that they create certain factors that makes everyone buy in. Like, the study thing, everybody would just be going like because you come in year 12 and all the year 13s just go to the study straight away after school. So then you're like,
damn, man, locked in, bro.
You can't keep. I feel like. Do you know what's mad about college? Yeah, certain people that went college should not have got. They should have gone sixth form. Sixth form lot should have gone college because it's too. You have too much choice.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You have too much freedom, so it's like. Oh, bro, certain man, they had no business in that place, bro, at all. Because when you have a free period, you should be studying it. Man's outside, man's going back to the block, like, bro. I remember coming out of. Oh, anyway, this man, I can't pop. I remember coming out of a library one time, yeah. And like, I just saw like bare guys on the phone. The one dust I said, yeah, so and so is happening in the block, bro. Gee, like 5 men were just up, getting brain, bro. Everyone was blowing out midday, bro. Midday, bro. Gee.
What college did you man go to? What college did you man go to?
I went SFX, like Southwest. Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That out still. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I made it out though. You know what I mean? By the grace of the Father.
Yeah, no, I was talking to them man about the Christmas party because we ran out like so for context, innit, like for the listeners. Basically, it was a thing organised by the girls in our year group. I think year 13, I think year 12 it was organised by the year 13s, I think. And then when we were in year 13, it was organised by the girls in our year. And did you ever go to any of those?
Was I allowed?
No. You were on like what was that
Isolation.
You know in jail when it's just like you just you and the room, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, solitary confinement.
Solitary, fam.
Bro, but yeah, like literally
giving your food through the mailbox and that.
I remember like, yeah, because the reason why I was bringing it up as well was like, I was deep in like, yeah, we were allowed bare autonomy there, bro. Like, it was a thing of like, teachers were there. Like, I think they were like, were the teachers there? Or did they just leave us to do our thing?
Solitary as well?
No. The common room Christmas party.
I know what you mean, though.
I don't think I actually went. I remember just having mad FOMO.
Are you sure?
It looked good on Snap though. I'm not gonna. Them man were just
outside. Yeah, we're outside or something.
They weren't even watching that. Them man would just had their own.
Did your school give you a budget or something?
I don't think so. I think they just they just asked us like, would you get me? Because naturally,
what do you need?
My school they have no those.
Bro, literally, and it was literally a thing of like, we're just whining, bro. Like after a while,
in sixth form,
yes, bro.
So what? Saying start from even doing like,
bro, in the common room.
They just think, we're not looking. We don't know what's happening. Bro, we're just gonna let them do their thing. I think Brampton is a weird mix between like, in some aspects like you're so regimented and controlled, but because of that, like they have a certain respect level for the students, so that they kind of let you do certain things and trust you to do certain things. So it's weird that, but
I can't lie. Yeah. I used to always. I can't like start from more so secondary than sixth form, but start from I can't. I wanted to be involved still. I just wanted to be inside, fam. It just looked too late in it. And look, like some serious gospels going down the door.
From just cussing students.
That's what it is. Jerome, and he's asking for help. Like, isn't it on the board? Like, I just know it.
I know for a fact they used to cost students. Especially back in my secondary.
They were definitely on you, boy. They'll come be like, it's coming to you next, mate.
You know what? You always have that one teacher that always like saw the good in you and they always come back and report that in the staff room they were chatting shit about you and So I used to know anyway, but it's like.
Did you lot ever do attendance? Like, did you ever do it?
Like take attendance?
Yeah, like on the laptop, on the computer.
Like primary, bro. Once again, bro, I went Brampton secondary as well, innit? So, bro,
not in secondary. No.
Is it? Right, so you never did that in lesson?
As in you take everybody's attendance?
Yeah. As in like usually the teacher will take it, but sometimes like if you've got a good enough rapport, sometimes impossible, bro. Yeah,
impossible.
In my secondary school, that would have got an abuse.
Absolutely impossible.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, bro, don't even talk to me about form, man. I was in jail,
D-Man used to help me out though, because D-Man were in my class and my form, and I was always late, so I used to be like, yeah, you man, just convince her to let me.
Actually, no. To be fair, sixth form they used to do the signing in thing.
She was the leg one.
Yeah. She was too young.
Oh, bro, honestly, God bless her, bro.
What did she teach? Biology.
Couldn't tell you, man.
Couldn't even tell you. Sociology.
Hey, sorry, yo.
That's my £10 back, by the way.
Huh? Yeah, fair enough.
But and then I was literally opposite these man's form. I was in Guantanamo Bay, bro.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes my teacher, it was like Miss Guantanamara or something like that.
What kind of school is this, bro? That's not a name, fam. First of all, Guantanamara. After Guantanamo Bay as well, man. Trying to run joke.
hopefully no news articles find this, but you know in Brampton, it's the only place where you'll feel sorry for the teachers, bro. Like, them man are overworked. Like, the teachers, like, the other Kushi was just ruling that school like it was a... Like,
to be fair,
Like, the teachers were on... Like, the students were on Smash, but the teachers were also on Smash. It was crazy.
No, but that's good for you, man, though.
No,
some teachers
no
just
one
doesn't
this
care.
teacher was going off. He's freaking found that I'm not even bonus.
No, but he's different though. He was one of the leadership team people, and he was one of the problems. Like he's supposed to be that guy, bro.
Because he was a PE teacher, like he needed a bit more authority. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can't.
Bro, you're even reminding me. That's just scary.
But yeah,
that guy was annoying.
Yeah.
On the switching gears slightly, I think we got too much long left. But I was also interested to see like from a like a faith angle. Yeah, have you ever have people ever not assumed that you were Christian or something because of your music, or like you being an artist or maybe not being a gospel artist? Cause like, I'll never forget. Yeah, in uni, you might not actually know this, but you know, one of our friends, I remember she told me that like when we stepped into
around the show, bro.
Shout out Myra, friend of the show. When we went when we went Pensa for like one of the first times, obviously like I think I went first time, and then like bit by bit we all started to go. So maybe this is like one of the first times that we all stepped through, like maybe six tech fleeces and that. Do you get me? And she was like, "Oh, right, like you lot are Christian." I said to myself, "Excuse you, like are you right, fam?" But I think for her, like she just hadn't seen like a lot of black boys that like weren't a typical stereotype of Christian guy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? To like come through and still like actually have a relationship with God in it. So I'm wondering like, was it a similar thing for you where you were like, rah, like just because that made me doesn't mean that I'm not. You know what I mean?
I feel like people are so used to like artists that like have been Christians before, like Kanye and even Justin Bieber was Christian. So people always know that with artists that there's always gonna be that. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, not that hypocrisy, but that kind of like, okay, like you're making music that's secular, but like,
I feel you.
He most likely probably has a relationship with God. Honestly, a lot of them questions mainly come from myself. Like, actually questioning like. Yeah, it's to get into it. It's a lot. Like, cause I be thinking though, like, you know, sometimes I fall in and out of, you know, to say faith, how much I believe, and over the years, it's been a journey still. But I always find myself conflicted and like, yo, like, do I want to release a gospel song like an thing like that? Like, because if it's calling to me, because there's been times where I'm like, yo, like, naturally I'm like, like I find myself in that mood, but it's just, it's a different one still. I think it's just a personal journey that you just have to like get there eventually. And I always think it's good when artists do their part to like let people know that, you know, there is an inkling. That I don't think I've ever really referenced it in my tracks before, but no one's really questioned me in that sense though. Like, I think people can get the sense. Maybe I don't know that my Bible or whatever that like I do believe in something and I do believe in God and that, and they don't really like question me like that. But you know, I've had talks that, you know, if you man not iffy,
naturally.
And that she used to ask me a lot of questions because, you know, she's a born again Christian, and she just asked me that where I stand, like how do I feel, not in like a judging way, but just trying to like
it's important,
get me
man.
to examine that in it, and the music thing. So yeah, it's hard trying to toe the line. Obviously, there's some stuff that I naturally just don't find myself doing in music just because it's like it doesn't call to me. Like, and I think that is just like me being a Christian, isn't it? Like, so I try not to, but you know, everybody says
we're still changing.
You just have to ask
still changing, bro. Still changing.
I say
man.
that, but then there's songs like On Fire where I was talking mad.
Yeah, me too. I was on fire. You get me? The fire was burning.
No, but that's all. I feel that's a lot of man. I feel like a lot of man can relate to that.
Naturally,
it's all like you said. I think it's part of the journey. But I do think what you raised about your friend, I think is sick, because I think the opposite way, as you said on the hypocrisy thing, is mad. I was listening to Kanye on the way here. He made a song with Fred Hammond called Hands On, where he was basically talking about hypocrisy coming from the church. That he was saying that Christians are the first people that are going to judge him, that are going to make him feel like nobody loves him. Literally, like lyrics on the song. I'm not just rapping for rapping's sake. I got that in me, as you saw from the intro. Get me? But like so. I think it's good that you actually have people around you that actually do have real chats and be like, oh, like where you stand with it, because either people can just like judge you for the fact that, oh, okay, like regardless of whether this guy's actually trying to grow in his faith or not, he's not a Christian, or like I don't really want to say anything because I don't want you to feel like I'm judging you. Do you get me? So it's like someone's just coming and just be like, yo, like how are things? Do you get me?
And it's good. Like I got a lot of people. Even you'll be surprised. Like a lot of men in the music industry are Christians. And well, maybe that's known or not, but like a lot of studio sessions can sometimes turn into that, like a lot of the time, because you're making music, like it's where you have to be like like forthcoming with what you're feeling and that. And a lot of the times that does land on religion. And I've had bare sessions turn into that. Yo, like, what's your stance on God and going to church and that? And I was with my guy Jed. Do you man know Jed Soul? He's a producer as a singer. Like, he's cold. He's coming out with music soon. He's cold. I don't know him. He's produced most of my project that's gonna come out.
Is it?
Yeah. But he was just like, yeah, man, I go to this church and da. We get a lot of conversations like that. To be fair, that too. So it's good. It's good that I have people around me that do have those conversations. I feel like I have that. I feel like you have to give off that energy as well. That, like, people can always tell that when you're closed off to it and they don't want to step on your toes and that. And I feel like I'm always open. And then people know that we can have that convo if you want. So I end up having a lot of conversation actually about that.
Bro, I think it's important. It's mad. Literally, like, my pastor's preaching about it today. Like, he kind of actually linked the see this thing going around about like people like calling up like churches and mosques and that for baby formula or whatever. Basically, if you guys haven't seen it, like, essentially someone so it started in America. So somebody basically just as like a test / prank. I don't know which way they wanted to go.
Social experiment.
Yeah, let's go with that. So she basically said, I want to see who's gonna be more
helpful.
Yeah. So she called a few churches like, oh, hi, I'm struggling with money right now. Like, I'm trying to get baby formula or baby milk or whatever for my baby. Like, can you help me? And like quite a few churches either said no or like they were like, we can't help you, whatever. But like every time they called a mosque, they were finding it. Did the same sort of experiment in the UK and a similar sort of thing in it. And my pastor basically was kind of preaching about how like it's funny how a lot of people put pressure on pastors, but it's actually like the body itself, innit? Like all of us are somehow building someone's perception of church or of Christianity. So I think in the same way as what you were saying now, like if you give off that like, oh rah, like I am a believer, like you'll be surprised at how many people either take you in on that or even just silently note that like, oh, okay, cool, like he's a Christian and he moves like this, do you get me? Or like actually like I rate him because he moves like this and he's Christian, do you get me? So I think it's important that like that angle of you is always kind of showing, so that at least like, because without whether you know or not, like people, someone's perception of the faith is broken, you know what I mean?
I think that's that still like yeah, just gotta be open to it. I don't see any reason to really be closed off. I know some people got church hurt and they've been like they feel like they've got that trauma from the church and that. Luckily I'm not in that situation. So yeah, I've always just been open to that conversation. I think I'm gonna probably find myself back in church real soon, to be fair. Like I've had a mad year, so and I know they always say don't come back to the church, like go to church anyway, don't come to church when like things are going mad for you. But it's gonna be the opposite for me. I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna go back and find my own way. You know, I grew up in church and you man all grew up in going to church, and for me it was like I think it's good to raise children in church in general, innit? Because I feel like you add that kind of foundation growing up in it. Even if we're all doing whatever we were doing outside the church, Monday to Sunday. But I feel that going to church, that always going there on Sunday is good and that. But when I turned like 18, my mum was just like, I was going more out of routine when I was younger. Like, I wasn't like reading my Bible, but I was going to church. I was participating. When I turned 18, I really just stopped going, innit? I go once in a while, like with a friend and and I feel like now I'm finding my way back there, but not because of that routine. Like mainly because it's coming from me.
That's the own decision.
But to be fair though, even like the entertainment industry can be like kind of weird, innit? So like, let's say like you even did, not that you have to. Let's say you even like you did explore that kind of journey within your music, innit? Yeah. Do you think that would limit you, like within the industry? There can be certain like deals and say this, don't say this.
Even the Dave thing slyly is like kind of testament to that.
Do you know what I mean?
And I'll be honest here. I'm probably even evidence of that, because when you dropped it, I didn't listen to the full thing. I listened to a few things here and there, but I was kind of just like, like I don't know, like I just because I've seen him make like. I literally saying this is the same guy that made Funky Fridays, same guy that made Straight Up, the same guy that made Location. Like why are we not hearing some hits? You get me? But when I actually took in the album properly, I was like, bro, like. This is good work. And it's not just like, and like you said, like it's him showing a side to himself. It's him showing his journey. It's him showing him getting closer to God. And it's one of the few times where you see like someone that's like an industry leader, let's say, in him making a more somber project. Do you get me? That's actually like pretty quality. So I hear it.
I think it's value. I think if you're an artist, I think just do what's true to you. Like you're always gonna lose people. You're always gonna gain people. When you said that, you think that's gonna limit. In some ways, to be honest, like it would, to be fair, but it's gonna reach people that should say we're never gonna be checking for me because they don't want to listen to it. They're gonna be like, yo, like this guy's on his journey. I appreciate it. So I feel like just the best formula to follow as an artist is like just just be you in it. Like even if you're on a journey and you're not fully there, document that, put that in the music.
Yeah,
let people
sure.
know. Even if you're having thoughts that's like not necessarily like you're questioning things, or like put that in the music. I think people want to hear it.
It's authentic, bro.
Yeah,
you get what I'm
real.
saying? Like
So
you're not
relatable.
putting up either side. You're actually showing what's true. Do you get what I'm
So
saying?
I think Dave, I rate that him just doing his thing, like, and that's the conversations he's having. I think that I was late to listen to that one as well, that project, but I see the value in it, and I think that's cold still. I think that's what every artist should just be you in it, like just be true to you.
Go ahead, man. Fair, bro.
Just quickly then, I think on that, like, what's next for you then? Like anything coming up? Anything?
You've been talking about projects and that. Let's
I'm
know what's going
gonna
on.
put it. I'll put it into words because then I have to stick to it. Yeah, I'm trying to do. I'm working on a project right now. Jazz is telling me to just call it an album.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we call it an EP. We don't know.
What's the definition difference for you?
Bro, I can't even tell you, bro. I think a lot of artists, yeah, they wait for that breakout. They wait so that they can say debut album.
Yeah.
For me, I think the difference is that the intention of when you're making it. Like this one feels like an EP for me because even though like I made these singles, a lot of the singles on there, like with the thought that these could possibly be on a project. I wasn't going into it like I'm gonna make
sitting
an
down
album,
to make
an album. I feel like an album is where you sit down
proper
and you're like like what's gonna be the concept?
Yeah, I
What's
get
the
you.
vibe?
Yeah, I
What
get you.
do
I get you.
what
I get you.
produces,
I get you.
From its conception to the end. So that's why I think this is more an EP.
Okay.
One day I'll do an album, of course.
Great, son.
You know, hopefully that's that. You know, it's gotta be fire. But I'm working on the EP. I'm trying to release that Q1, which is like before end of March.
Ross.
I'm working on another one as well because I realize like I do the R&B a lot more nowadays, but like a lot of people still come up to me and like yo, bro, like we love it when you do like more rapping and and even like I was looking up with my guy producer what he made like Stars back in the day.
Oh my days!
A lot of like we reconnected recently, and we just been making a lot of these like songs that's like been throwing it back like to like when how things were before.
I'm gonna stick with you though. I'm gonna stick with you.
Songs that have been a throwback to how I used to kind of like sound.
That's good.
I had to rectify
Live
that. That
editing.
was right. We'll cut that. We'll cut that. Yeah, so like a lot of stuff that have been a throwback to how things were in it, like and like the music I was making that when I was proper young and the energy was a bit more fresh.
Yeah.
So like I'm working on that. I'm trying to release that Q2. So I'm trying to do two.
Bruh.
The first one's gonna be more of a singing R&B one.
Yeah.
Second one's gonna be like a I don't want to say it, like a wave.
Okay.
There's rap elements in there.
All right.
We're gonna have a few people on there.
Yeah.
But we'll keep that to be determined in it. But yeah, that's what I'm working on now. You might have heard some of the songs on the R&B projects. Like some of them have come out like this year.
Okay, cool. Fair.
But I'm gonna give people a lot of new ones as well. So we'll just add that together, and I'm working on that now still, and sounding good. Like Jazz has heard it. You know what I'm trying to say? That
sounding good, yeah. Alright, cool.
Good, sure.
Calm, man. Eagerly awaiting that.
Would you say that the music that you're trying to make now is that the kind of music like you feel like you might transition into something else? Do you feel like you're not showing the whole bag?
The thing about me, and Jazz behind the camera, he can be a testament to this.
Shout out Jazz, friend of the show.
Yeah, I feel like me. I've always had an issue of like, because I've always found myself trying to make a lot of different things, at least behind the scenes, that unreleased stuff in it. Like I've always been like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, I have songs from like mad different genres. If I was to open up like my Untitled, like I got house songs, all these songs I've just been making like all the time. But I feel like that you know, sometimes you got too much choice. It causes you to like freeze up. Like, what do I do?
Yep.
I feel like back in the day, like I came in the game kind of like on like melodic rap singing kind of that was the wave at that time. You know, say that. That's what I was listening to.
What year was that?
That was like 2019, I think, when I first dropped music. 2019.
Officially,
officially.
That was
don't.
No, we're gonna go there, bro.
What about the SoundCloud times and that? Like,
hey, speaking of SoundCloud, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm gonna bring up in it. You know what I'm gonna bring. Hey, listen.
Okay, cool. You wanna tell it?
No. You gotta give the.
Basically, like
flip, man.
Growing up, I've always been a music head in it, but I never thought I was gonna do music like properly. But there was little things like here and there where I just found myself in studios in it, like just because that was the ends in it. Someone's making music, you're just there. So that I had a guy, like my guy Jamani in secondary school, innit?
That even just sounds like.
with that nigga, like
Bro, my guy Jamani in secondary school, yeah.
Said your
He used to make music like from early, like when we was like in year 8, year 7. He'll come into class and like play it to all the girls in the class and and I was just, that's my guy, like, but I was under like me, like, you know, back then, like I was just in school. Like, I was a smart kid. Like, I was just doing my thing. I'm just gonna say like,
the smart kids don't make music.
like, I was just like, I'm a smart kid. Like, that's my thing. Like, I'm just gonna say that was north. I was still with the guys, but yeah. And then me and Jamani got man close, and then somehow, some way, like we're in his uncle's crib one day, and his uncle's like used to do music back in Channel U days and that.
Heritage.
So, yeah, heritage. So his uncle's like basically just quoting and he's like, oh, by the way, Michael can rap a bit, you know, because we used to rap in the playground there, here and there. Michael can rap a bit. His uncle's like, say swear, rap for me now. So like, I spit a verse like that something that I had in it. These times I never thought I'd ever be singing, innit? Like, even if I was to do music, like I used to be like into grime and them things back in the day. So we're rapping, and then he's like, okay, cool. You know what? I'm bringing you guys all to the studio. So his uncle books a studio session. This when we were in year 11. Yeah. So it's me, Jamani, and we were like, oh, we need a girl who can sing in it.
Hey! I'm seeing hands going off behind the camera.
There was this girl called Georgia, innit?
Shout out Georgia, friend of the show.
nah.
Shout out Georgia.
Chill. This girl called Georgia, innit? Like, shout out to Georgia, innit? Like, that's my homegirl, innit? Like, she's cool. We haven't spoken. It's cool. So she came through. We all got to the studio session, and obviously Jamani was kind of like leading the session in it. So we jumped on like this old, I want to say it was like an old Vibes Cartel beat. Like, or Saturn. It was like it was a dance hall thing, and like we did it. The song was so cringe. Like, I didn't know.
You got it, yeah?
Oh, no, bro, I've got his part loaded. I've got his part loaded, bro.
This is my first.
1 minute 52.
This is my first time ever recording music.
Yeah.
I did a verse. We got back to school. Basically, we just got like everyone was just buzzing us in it. Like,
Oh, swear, I forgot this part still.
Everyone not really buzzing us, but everyone was just like, oh, like, brush this. Like, this is like, oh, you man did this for fun, innit? I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, we did it for fun still. And that was it. And I left that, and I wasn't ever gonna do music again. That was just my one showing. Years down the line, it's a sixth form. We're in the second year, sixth form, and that. And I was friends with Sam Jazz. And I'm just like, you man know I made a song back in the day. They're like, what? I played it. Then I was like, this is actually good. Like, in a Bugs way. I was like, oh, come on, man. You man are just chatting. Like, nah, this is good in a Bugs way. I was like, then everyone was buzzing, but like, you know when they're making fun of it. So at the same time, they're like, nah.
They see the vision.
You see the vision. So I'm reevaluating, like, you know, should I try this? Like, for sure. This music thing, for sure. I was like, I don't know. I said, calm. Like, and then I started finding tight beats.
Yeah,
tight.
Wait, someone on tight beats. That's when you're plugged in.
Finding the tight beats. I already had people that my brother's older friends do music. I was like, oh, bro, like, bring me to the studio. Lo and behold, that I went to the studio session with the track, and then I just started music. And once I did the first track, and everyone got hold of it, and heard it, they were like, "Boy, you had to keep going." And I just basically ended up doing music somehow, some way. That it wasn't really that like a goal of mine to like be a musician. And I feel like that's well, like we'll touch on that later. That's what led me to like really like have to reevaluate later. Like, do I want to do this properly? Because I kind of just stumbled into it still. It was like, oh, you're cold, just keep going. And but I know you want to play the song.
Hey, before you play it, I feel like it's a good time to actually introduce who we've got on.
Yes, oh shit, we haven't even done that.
Geez, listen, it's episode 97.
Is it?
The Still Changing podcast, yeah.
Are you sure it's not 98?
It's 97, bro. Actually,
so you started
let me
again,
not make
bro.
a mistake, bro.
It's not. It's 98
check,
is
bro.
next. Then 99. Then that's how you know the numbers, isn't it? How it goes 1 + 1 and that.
You sure?
You have to wait for you. £10 if you get it wrong, yeah. So that.
Huh? Says who, man? Did you check it? Yeah.
He knows, bro.
No, it's 97.
Oh, it's 97.
That's why I do the intro, bro. Don't worry. Just your part's coming. Don't
We're
worry.
gonna close to 100.
Gee, we're getting there, man. By the grace of God.
Yeah, literally.
Episode 97 of the Still Changing podcast. We got Cap in the studio. I'm never dolo. Chocolate like Rolo. 2026 soon bolo.
He rescued that at the end. He rescued that at the end. No. He rescued that at the end still. You rescued that at the end.
I'm gonna give it to you still.
The beginning was shaky.
I meant to say it's Capo with my boys never dolo. chocolate. Like,
all right,
Rolo,
all right, cool.
2016
Fair enough.
Polo.
Fair enough.
Come on. Who else is in the studio, man?
It's Sam Sinko because like, I can't give my thing because like, I gotta reevaluate, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I can one and only. Don't need no intro, man.
Simple. We're here with. Actually, let me let you introduce your.
Hey, I don't know how can I introduce him? You go by like 3 names, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like it's mad, but we got a musician. We got long-time friends.
Kai.
We got. She said she wanna roll with a nigga. You know what I mean? We got Mr. Mood.
Kai.
You know what I mean? We got Mr. Cycles.
Bangers.
Do you get what I'm saying? So we got Dayor in the studio. Everyone round of applause.
For coming on, bro. For coming on.
Thank you, man, for having me.
Nah, man. Okay, anyway, let's get
dive
into
into
the
the
song.
archives, please.
Alright, cool. So are we gonna go straight from his part or should like I get the hook? Like
I think we should get the hook just
Yeah, get the hook, let's
to
go.
get through the vibe of the song, bro.
Oh gosh.
Yeah? I can already feel the vibe of this one.
Yeah.
This my guy, Jamani, innit?
Okay.
We're 16, innit?
Yeah, that sounds mad old school, bro.
That hook. What year? This is what? 2017?
Wait, listen. It's about that time. Hey, his part is coming.
Okay.
I see you been praying, we're both feeling something that we can't hide. She said she wanna hold with a nigga like me. She said she wanna hold with a nigga like me. She too fast till I go slower. She wanna hold with a nigga like me. Girl, be patient. Yeah, don't get complacent. She said she tired of waiting. She wants me much.
Wait, you got buzzed this, yeah? This is alright.
Yeah, that's the.
This is alright.
See, people are too dark,
That's what
man.
we were saying. We were saying it's calm.
Nah, bro.
Bro.
He said you look, we're rinsing him, bro.
No, in secondary school.
Oh,
we met him in sixth form, innit?
fairs. Okay, yeah, that's really glad,
I met
man.
these man.
I was thinking this sounds.
Yeah.
This is alright, mate.
Bro,
This is alright.
one of them man even dropped on the remix thing. Is it? Bro, guys off, bro. When we had this tune, we were like, yo, like this is actually calm, bro.
that's
I was surprised at that man's reaction, honestly.
Is it?
Yeah, because obviously I'm coming from secondary school. Maybe because like, you know people from secondary school from like you're 13, they don't see you in that light, innit? So they were just gonna buzz us either way, like even if the song was good or bad. But yeah, when that man heard it, them man just like, hey bro, your part is alright.
Bro.
It's alright.
No.
And the thing is, it's mad, like, because listening to you now, like, that makes a lot of sense. You can hear the potential already, bro.
And you can hear like the evolution as well.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's mad when, like, I wonder, I might actually, sometimes I listen back to the old eps, yeah, and I can see how, like, listening to it then, maybe someone that, like, maybe listen to a lot of pods could listen to us and be like, okay, these lot are gonna, these lot are gonna make it. Do you get me? As long as they're consistent. The same way that we might listen to some people that have just started and be like, these lot. But I feel like with you, similarly, listen to a lot of music. Like even the way you came on
there's
the
certain
beat,
things.
do you get what I'm saying?
There's
Like
certain
in
things
the
you catch.
pocket, like, I was like,
Okay,
he's gonna.
Bro, even switched it up a bit as well, flow wise as well.
Nah, that was alright. For 16, Kai.
Bro, and you even did a little bit of a what's it called, bro? This is what I was saying, bro. This is why he goes by like 4 names, bro. In that, bro, at that time, Mason.
So your name is Mason or Michael or Dayo. I thought it was initially. I only decided this yesterday. I looked at his name properly. I said, so the R is just there for
Now basically,
Europeanism, bro.
Back in them times, my name was Mason. That was my artist name.
Okay, fine.
I just randomly chose it because my real name is Michael, innit? So I just chose another name that started with
Similar. Okay,
similar.
cool.
Then obviously when I did music, I was like, you know, I'm gonna take one of my names. So my real name is Dayor.
Okay.
Dayor.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool. I'm gonna take the D.
Just add a little.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just added the R for flair.
Yeah, I feel you.
Razzle dazzle.
Yeah,
And
proper.
obviously it just stuck. I
A little
remember
accent on it,
at
man.
the time, like I was. Like me and Notes were talking about it, and he was kind of like giving me advice and stuff like that. So
Okay.
it was bare names I got thrown around. I was like, I was making music before I had a name. Like we were just deciding it, and then when he was really the one, I was like, yo, like stick with this one, because you know it's one one word. It could be anywhere. Like it could be any genre. Like no one. It doesn't really. Yeah, it's broad, innit? So I was like,
It's good thinking. Still not gonna lie, fam.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but even on the tunes and that, yeah. Because do you remember we used to have a WhatsApp GC in it? Do you remember the WhatsApp GC?
Yeah.
Where like, bro, this guy would flood the GC with music in it. Yeah.
It was just, what, as in it was just his,
forgot
he was just his stuff,
Bro,
innit, yeah?
the GC was called Dayor Music Ends. Literally,
How many man?
like how many, like 7, 8.
That's
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Bro,
that was all the man. I remember them times I was just going studio sessions because when I jumped in for real. Like, so as soon as like I was saying I'm doing music, I was just going studio sessions and I'll just put all the tracks, like I'll go put it in there, get everyone's thoughts. So like it was like I was able to tell which songs were hitting which ones because everyone would just give their opinion and these are my guys in it. So like it was all honesty still. I even forgot about
some people be lying to their friends, but it's good. The hustling is good,
bro. Literally, and plus like there were people like that, like there were proper music kids. So like for example, Jazz and Iffy, for example, them two specifically, and him, I'd say them three were the main music kids. You get what I'm saying? So in terms of like, they have the ear for it. You get what I'm saying? Me, bro, I just like what I like.
But do you man think you're honest with your friends though? Because we all have friends that have attempted music. Have you ever told your friend like?
I did and it didn't go well,
or at least this isn't. Try this. Do you get it? Because I've done that.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think. To be very, very, very blunt, I think I have to be very close to you to be able to be like this, that, in terms of like very black and white. But I also was gonna ask now though. It's different. I remember Dej sent me some stuff here. That after on the first listen I might have liked it, but after like 5 or 6 I'd be like, actually can't like this is cold. In the same way that like a lot of music takes time to grow. So like if you buzz your boy immediately, like if you buzzed him properly and then you actually like come like a month later like, oh, bro, I can't lie, I spun it a couple of times. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a bit difficult to then. Yeah. So it depends. That maybe it is. I don't know what. Do you when you try to get feedback? Do you wait or do you ask them to like sit with it for a bit or what?
More times I use something called Untitled, innit? Basically it's like where you put all your songs on like, and everyone has the link to it, innit?
Okay.
Select people.
Okay.
So then I'll just put the songs on there. Everyone will get the notification. Dale's added a new track into it.
Send me the link, please, bro.
And then like of their own volition, that people will just come up to me. That maybe it'll be like maybe like 2 weeks later, a month later, people just this song's cold by the way, but you should do this and this and this and this. And this.
Okay, cool.
So like usually that's the way I go about it. Still, so over time I always get everyone's feedback on that. And the thing about you can see the stats who's playing, like how many times.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's good.
Some people just be spinning the track. Then you'll just know. This will be hitting still. But yeah. Other than that, like I do ask people, like select people though. I feel like as the years gone by, I ask less and less though.
Yeah, I hear it.
Less and less people like I
ask. You got your circle.
I got my circle that I ask like mainly, and if they give me the stamp, then I just know, innit? Like, and obviously you have to learn to trust yourself as well.
Yeah.
So, like I've had songs that's like. So no one's really seen the vision, mainly because it's like a demo and like it's a bit rough and that. But I've been like, nah, this is it. This is it, and it has to get pushed through.
Yeah.
And then they'll just be like, okay, calm, like.
Your brethren might not be your audience as well, so it's difficult to ask.
Yeah, it's very true still.
What song like? Because you know, like especially so with us, sometimes it comes on a clip thing in it. Like we might think, no, this clip's going, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? We'll think, Daryl, 20 lakhs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it'll be slow. But then there's something that we just do like a throwaway, and that's what's pushing.
Bro.
Do you get? So has there been like a tune for you that you're like, right? I didn't expect this. I was just putting this out because like, but this actually did better than I actually thought it would.
I say back in the day, I released a song called Devil in Disguise,
Yeah. And
that was my first time singing. Like before then, I was rap singing, like on a Roddy Rich thing. That
You
know, it was of the times, innit? So, and I came like growing up listening to rap and grime mainly, innit?
Okay.
And R&B as well, but I
So
wouldn't.
who were your like main inspirations on that then?
I used to listen to a lot of Chipmunk, bro.
Is it? Yes, that Chip.
That was my guy. Yes, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Gets you. Tough.
Yeah. We don't use that. No. Go through.
But yeah, people like that. I used to like Devlin as well.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, I used
Culture.
To
Like, cool. East, no?
Yeah, that's Barking or Dagenham, one of them.
So like a lot of guys east, well, Chipmunks and North, but a lot of guys around like where I'm from really. But yeah, back to that. Yeah, so I did Devlin. That was my first time singing in it, and to this day, people still come up to me like, you need to make another song like that.
Oh, is it?
Like, you need to make another song like that. That's my favourite song. And for me, like, that song was so hard to make, like, because I wasn't used to singing. I was pushing my voice. I had to do bare takes and bare. You mean, so I was just like, I'm just gonna chop this. Like, this one's just coming out. Like, see what happens.
Oh, you take it.
See what happens. And even like them times, because I was so unused to like a full song committing to singing. Like, I didn't even know if I wanted to be like a singer like that.
Yeah.
Even when I dropped that, like I just put that out and just like I don't even want to see people's reaction. I'm
not
peeping it. And then it was just getting streamed. I'm like, okay, people like this, and then so I feel like a lot of the times that But sometimes you can never really know, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta pull it out.
Yeah.
What's your lot's favorite Dayor tune?
You see, bro, it's tough, but do you know what it is? We're gonna kind of like actually no, you man go because bro, I was going through the discography.
It's not. It's
some of them
it's
are
cool.
deeper, bro. We know about
It's mood, but there's another one.
I need to. Well,
top three, bro.
it's so different for maybe
Yes,
some.
bro.
Of the, he's look who it is. Look who it is. Look who it is. That's what you're saying.
Do you know what is? Yeah, I would have even said go on, you said
And I said, I
try.
feel like it's so different to me, and maybe like Jazz will knowing it because I got so many songs that's like shit that came out.
Ooh, this is a bang. I just deeped it.
And that so that compared to what I've released and what I have, like it's literally like it's a mad difference still. Other than what I released, I don't know. I'll let you man answer.
I like mood obviously, but I think Take Flight is hard. Take Flight is serious.
Take Flight's good.
That's my top three. I think it's on fire though.
bro. I'm saying, bro.
I think Take Flight. I think my man.
Yeah,
Take
I know.
Flight.
You bang on fire. You bang on fire
In the
still.
car yesterday, so I was
Word.
like, what's this?
Yeah.
That one is.
I can't lie. Sometimes
I don't know
Phillips,
if people
can't
like
lie,
that one.
sometimes Phillips played on fire with me in the car. It's just me and him. And I've side-eyed you. I side-eyed you a couple times. I won't lie, but it's a good talk. It's a good
That's a
talk.
bit mad though.
Like, bro, you get what I mean? Like, I'll just be
That
there
one-
saying that.
that song's a bit-
Put off the
that
seat
song-
warmer now.
Nah, you know, not gonna lie though. I was deep in it, bro. Drifting Through might be up there,
Bro, for me, number one, bro. For me,
Drifting Through,
G,
bro.
if there's 99k streams, I'm 99 bro, on my phone, bro. I spun that thing so many times,
Bro,
crazy.
nah.
I was even that fam. Did you sing it at the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, which
Wait,
one?
wait,
the
wait,
most
wait,
recent
wait,
one?
wait.
No,
2
the
years,
first,
like,
2 years ago. I don't think you sang it.
Wait, Drifting
and I was
Through-
gone in my head, fam.
Nah, you.
I don't think you'd span
was
it,
it.
bro.
Was it out?
Yes, that was that. That was for
That was an album. Because this was Mel Vito's album.
No.
Drifting Through was Mel Vito.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay,
I don't
what year
think
did it come out?
I don't think it was.
see,
Maybe it came out later. It came out maybe soon after that. I think.
It was 2022 September, and that show was definitely later than that.
Yeah, I think it might have
That
been
show
that.
was definitely like
To be
October.
fair, I probably didn't sing it because at the time I don't know. I think because I was opening up, I didn't want to go too many slow ones in it.
Fairs. I just thought that like because it was his show for that, and he was on it. I swear, am I bugging or what?
No,
Yeah,
just
Mel Vito.
Oh, it was
it was Mel
just-
Vito, but that was a Gabsy show. They
Oh.
work a lot. To be fair, a lot of people back in them days used to get that confused as well. Like,
Yeah.
like they used to feel that Gabsy was the
Well,
producer.
yeah,
Mel Vito was
yeah,
the
yeah.
singer. Yeah, it was like,
Yeah. Early on, when all that 4-0 stuff came out, that's what a lot of people used to think as well. To
Yeah.
be fair,
So yeah,
But
but
yeah.
yeah,
I
that
can't
one was
lie. For
that
me,
one is-
Drifting
that's
Through
my
was
that's my
cold.
that's technically my biggest song.
Is it
really.
yeah.
Actually, no. I'm looking at it now. I went on your thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's the most popular. Yeah.
Which other one did you do with Gabsy? I remember there was another one that I liked. Oh, way too much.
Yeah,
I forgot about
I
that.
didn't.
spoke
I
too
forgot about
That
soon.
was a feature, so I didn't want to.
Yeah.
No, I hear you though, but that feature was peak though.
Yeah. It
That was a
still.
peak feature
That's what you
still.
came out to thingy, innit?
Yeah, I came out
At the most recent Gabs.
yeah, the most recent one. Yeah, we did that one. That was cool. That song is shout out to Gabs though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, because you're saying that feature's mad. I feel like a lot of artists here like they don't want to like really like they kind of set you up in a way that you can always do your thing but never be like
Too crazy.
Yeah.
I get you. Because
But-
you don't want them. They don't want to be
they
action.
don't- Yeah. But on
absolutely.
that one, literally like Gabs already had that song finished. Like,
Oh, is it?
All his bit. Like I've already known him from time in it.
Yeah.
And he already had his song finished, and he just sent me the end of the song empty.
Oh, cold.
And was like, bro, like, I want you to just do your thing. So I was like, okay, mad. Like, that's mad for me because a lot of artists, like, won't do that. Like, they'll tell you, okay, like, I want a feature from you, but can you do this and this? He just gave me full creative control.
Ah, fam.
So, like, I
even
just-
you know the choir that was doing.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Yeah,
That
man,
wasn't me, though. I can't take credit for that one. Like, I did my main, and then Gabsy was like, okay, cool, what you done is mad, but you're gonna wait, I'm gonna add something to it.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound crazy. I was like,
Nah, it
bro,
was
like,
peak.
what's been added? He's like, nah, but you know what? I want to surprise you. You're not hearing it until it
Is
comes out.
it?
Oh, that's
you really
crazy,
don't know.
bro.
You know what? Have you seen that thing when Ashake found out Alameda was on the thing? On his song?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'll show you the video, fam. Because there was a song that he dropped. It was yeah, I'm up here.
I remember that video still.
Of course, he knows.
Yeah, Robert.
Mr. Olamide
But,
himself,
bro,
fam.
Get
Oh,
excited
yeah.
for the show,
Nah,
fam.
that's actually crazy because
Did you say yours?
yeah, I think I said it was it's drifting through. Still.
okay, cool.
And but you know what it is? Initially, I'm not sure. I didn't like it initially.
Is it?
Yeah, I didn't. I think there was something
this
about.
guy would have stopped greatness, man.
No, bro, do you know what it is? I think it was something about what Melvito was doing on that project. Because you remember Companies on that song by Gabsy, and it's just
drifting through, you didn't
yeah,
like? Oh, I thought you were
yeah.
talking about Take Flight.
Oh, no. Take Flight now, banger still. Because actually,
I know we're talking about it.
you know, I think even Take Flight, you sent us in that GC a different version, innit?
Yeah.
Because you're not like, wait, does Take Flight still not have Her Name Was Abby? Like,
Nah, that was
you see.
You see, this Take Flight. It's so funny because stuff goes through so many versions behind the scenes. Like I made the original, like first version of Take Flight when I was still in school. Like,
is it?
That's what he's referencing.
Yeah, you get
fine.
But then that kind of just died. I was like, you know what? The song was a bit juvenile, innit? Like, I'm gonna be real. That version of it, innit?
Yeah.
So I was a bit juvenile. I was like, you know what? I think I'm a bit, past this. But the song still had something to it, innit? Because people will still come back to me that they liked it. So I kind of just revamped, took all the good ideas from that. Totally new beat, like new producer, and I just made it fit. That's my favorite song that I've released.
Is it?
Yeah.
That was good
Take
song.
Flight?
So.
Yeah.
It was a good song.
See?
It was a good song. It was a good song.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do something here. So this is for the man them that were in that kind of GC. Like this is for the sixth man them. Them man, I want you man to try and guess what song this is.
Man out, man.
But wait.
Shut up,
No. But you man, but the thing is, you man are gonna guess the song. So basically, it's a.
Don't give me a hey nigga down. Just go.
No, but
just go.
listen. So
Go on,
basically, there's a sample beat. There's a beat that Dayor used for a tune that didn't come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you man are gonna need to guess the song in it that didn't come out. Yeah, but there's also a song. This is the same beat that's on a song that you man both know.
Okay.
Do you get?
Well, I know this.
Oh, you know it already? Alright, so
messed up man's whole thing.
Text it to me. No.
I'm thinking, do I even know this?
Wait for that text though. No, it's not. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that.
Alright, cool. That's a good one.
Yeah, already. Beat.
Yeah.
You it.
What is it?
Mercy Seat.
Yeah. That's what the current song. That's what got released.
That's the same thing, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember this?
It's a good
Do you remember this? What's it called?
That's it.
Yeah. You know your ball. Do you remember this?
Of course.
So everyone has the same. Who's this Benji guy then? That's
Bro,
cold, fam.
honestly, where did you get the beat from?
I don't, bro. That was years ago. I think, yeah.
Oh, not the method, fam. Is it?
Nah, that was from YouTube. Songs, well, I mean, these songs were typed. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
What?
Like putting songs that were typed beats out.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I'm thinking by the rights. So you don't get
Yeah, naturally.
But yeah, like, nah, that's crazy,
Bro,
You
literally.
might reminding me of songs that I forgot. That song should have.
Shall I play a bit more? Oh, nah. No. I don't need you. Don't want to, bro.
No, it's calm. Like, come on, man.
This is
That song was hard. Both of them.
My oh my oh my, why does she wanna play
So when was
games
it?
in my
2019
mind?
September.
Okay.
Why does she wanna play those games with me?
Actually trying to buy it back.
Alright, cool. That's enough.
Yeah, cold stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, do you know what it is? I feel like there's some samples that are just like cash money already.
Yeah.
They're cash money. There's cash money. What's the other one that Paris Morton Music 2 that Drake did, but the first bit of that.
This guy knows drink as well.
Pound cake.
Wait.
That instrumental. That
What sample is
That's Pancake. Oh, Cash Rules. Yeah, that's from
Thingy-
Cash Rules.
Yeah. Thingy did,
Wu-Tang,
Thingy did something on, Baby did something on that as well. Baby's done
Yeah, I think.
Abby in the loop. She be in the loop.
Yeah.
Brody wants
It's a cash money instrumental, bro. It's cash money, bro. I'm telling you.
But yeah, no, man, it's mad because, and the reason why I deeped it was like, have you ever felt like, I'm not sure if you clocks, like, have you ever heard that beat used before, like officially, like an official song is out?
I don't think so.
Okay,
no.
cool. But in that, like, the reason why I brought it up was like, how do I kind of explain this? Have you ever heard a beat of a song, like a song that's officially out with a beat that you were potentially going to use before? Because my thing is like, would you ever get that? Oh, bro, that could have been my tune.
You know what,
imagine if it blows, but it's like they just got to that beat first.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you get? And now you can do a thing, but now they're like, oh yeah, you just copied my man though. Do
You know
what I'm
what?
saying?
Yeah, I don't think that ever goes wrong for artists. I feel like if someone's released a hit on a beat and you feel like you genuinely made your own hit on that beat, I think you should put it out. Because even at point of comparison for them songs, they're still being grouped together. People view them in the same light. You know what I'm trying to say?
I was gonna say.
I don't think that's necessarily wrong. Like me, I got a song. Me and Jazz on the way here, we were playing a song a demo that I made that eventually is probably gonna come out. And Satan told me that to just Shazam the song, because then it will search where who's used that beat all over, because that's a type beat from YouTube. A song came up like someone's used that beat. I'm still gonna put it out. At the end of the day, it's like,
is it a bait song?
Nah, it's not a bait song. So I think it can still run, innit? So that's like, I've dealt with that bears, like, where like, because the thing about type beats, bro, those yeah, you have that 65k. Someone's used it, bro. Someone has used it, so you can't even get into your head of thinking, oh, this one has low views. Like, maybe not, like, bro, someo's used it before.
Mind the business is very important. Yes, absolutely important. Yes. And it will be good for your head.
Sure, I can't proper. I feel like with music, I feel like that's one of the few industries that like it's not about who did it first.
Yeah,
it's about who did it better. Do you get me? Like it doesn't really matter. Like you might have done it, but like I might have just done it 10x better. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
If you believe that your one is, even if it's not about you feel like you did it better, if you just like believe in your one, like you believe in your version, you feel like people will like your version and there's value in it, then I say just put it out, in my opinion, innit? I don't think I think when you're getting into that kind of headspace, you're just too far, like you're too far into it, like, bro.
But it's tough though, man, because it's like, so I watched a TikTok this week, about, I think Blueface was on DDG streaming it, and he was basically saying that like he doesn't really want to do a lot of the streaming thing because he was saying that he feels like as an artist you need to kind of protect your brand, innit? So if you're doing a lot of this like quote unquote corny stuff where it's like you're just kind of like TikTok dances or like streaming or whatever, like it kind of just waters you down, innit? But it's off the back of what you said now about like being too into it, because I don't know, on one hand I saw it as like, okay, cool, I get what you're saying, because you still need to you see how like a lot of artists, I feel like nowadays this like mysterious mystique, do you get me? It sells for a lot of people, but is that the only way to do it? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I don't think so. Still, I feel like I saw that belief that skip. I hear what he's saying in the sense where it's like, as an artist, you're constantly trying to like find that line up. It's like, okay, I need people to see me. I need to.
But you don't need to know too much. Because there needs to be something that like they want to know more.
Yeah, you want to know more. And I feel like, especially when you're like trying to like, have that moment or look for that moment, you always got to think about like, okay, like there's things I could do to probably accelerate this mad quick, innit? But it's like, what you become like big for is what you are, like, and you have to live with that, innit? So you have to like find that balance between, okay, cool, like I want to people to find me and get that exposure, but also know that like if I get found in this way, this is how they're gonna perceive me, and like that's how it is, innit? So as an artist, you think about that stuff a lot, but the best way to do is to like just find your own meth, like what you like to do, and not think too much about all of that stuff, innit? But you just have to find a way to do something, though. The whole mysterious of like completely ducking away, that and who am I to say I've disappeared in it and stuff like that in the past, but it's like I'm not gonna be one to encourage that for other artists, and even for myself, that's not something I want to do again. And that like I feel like people need to see you and you need to be out there. Just find a way to put yourself out there, basically. Innit?
What about like top down? Like, do you feel like you have that sort of pressure or encouragement to be less out there from that label? Because I'm also aware like the marketing aspect of it, they might want you to like not do this, not do that.
Any artists you talk to the label, they'll tell you the complete opposite. The labels are the heaviest on it. Like they'll tell you to do the maddest things. Like,
okay.
Like they'll tell you to, because the way they view it is like they don't really like all this artist perception. That they view that stuff for their big artists. Like that's when they all start caring about that kind of stuff and branding. They're looking at smaller artists like, yo, like
you need to get out there type of.
Yeah, like do this, and do this. I say like a lot of that pressure. A lot of time it can come from artists just getting in their own head, honestly, like, and thinking like, oh, what will the fans like, what will people like, and stuff like that. But I feel like, nowadays, if you're not doing the TikTok and I feel like you don't really, maybe you don't want to blow. I don't know. Like, I don't.
No, but is that true though?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it necessarily. Like, you can
doing
do
it.
TikTok is just a platform, bro.
Yeah.
Like you could do anything in your own way. You know what I'm trying to say? That as long as you're just putting yourself out there in a way, I think it's fine.
But I was telling these man yesterday. I don't know about like TikTok quote unquote music. Yeah, no, I say TikTok music or artists that kind of grow purely off like quote unquote.
Well, who
TikTok.
would you say is TikTok?
Don't worry about that.
No, go on.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry
Raw,
about that.
relatable, refreshing. Have you gone,
Don't worry
bro?
about that. But yeah, like the reason why is because like let's say for example, like I don't feel like their growth is organic, bro.
I think it's risky, bro.
To do what?
The TikTok move, bro.
Yeah, 100.
I think it's good. I think it's good for a leg up. But if that's your whole, okay, we're gonna use TikTok for this, and that, and every time it's TikTok, it's risky, bro.
Bro, like for example, like how can I say one prime example? Like I'd say for example that I feel like is man organic is someone like Odil's, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, you can't use that though.
No, but
'Cause
like,
he wasn't in this. If Odil grew up, if Odil was our age or like younger, he would definitely
he's
be on
like
TikTok.
a year or two above us.
If Odil was our age or younger, he would definitely be on TikTok, guaranteed.
But I don't.
But the thing about Odil's done TikToks. Like a lot of ones, I've seen some big TikToks that blown up. He's just done it in his own way.
Even
he doesn't spam the
even
TikTok.
So-so. That's a TikTok song.
Yeah, no,
really.
So-so.
Not really, bro.
That blew up on TikTok.
it
You
blew
were doing
up
the
on
dance
TikTok.
outside here, bro.
Yeah,
You
it blew up
did
on TikTok,
evidence.
but it's not a TikTok song. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not a TikTok song. Okay, I know what you mean, but
Okay,
like,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
but
I get
then
what
that's
you're
what
saying.
I'm saying in the sense where that's what I'm saying where it's like
You wouldn't say So-so
Yeah,
TikTok.
that one, I
No,
don't know.
Sondella's not TikTok. And that's a
So-so's not a TikTok song.
So-so is TikTok, bro. You don't
So-so's
think so?
is a song that like it.
It has a dance.
Okay, what would
But
you?
that was just based off of that, bro. Do you know
that might be a
do you-
TikTok song,
bro.
bro.
Do you know?
It has
do you
a
know where-
dance. If
do
it
you
has
know
a
where the
dance, it's a
dance-
TikTok. How
do
can
you
it
know-
not be a TikTok song?
Do you know
It has
where
a
the dance came, bro? The dance came from them purely just vibing.
On
No,
where?
but no,
Huh?
you think of that song and you think
that's not-
TikTok.
No, you do not.
Yes,
bro.
you
That
do.
was song you
That
think TikTok, bro.
As soon as you hear the song,
You like to piss off, man.
you're finding the babes to do this to guarantee, bro.
Okay,
Guaranteed.
Nah,
that dance was for TikTok, but in a sense, but it's like it fit in it, like it made sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's still a hit,
It wasn't.
for sure.
It wasn't forced and like when you're making a song that you want to people to dance to, the best way to tell people that this is a song for you guys to dance to is to dance to your song. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but like-
I think it made sense in that sense. Yeah, it's a TikTok song, but he doesn't spam. It's a song that went off on TikTok, innit?
Yeah,
but he doesn't.
and that's fine, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's what it is.
So what's the difference for you then?
That's what I'm going.
My thing is like, cool.
Yeah,
A song that goes up on TikTok is different to a song that is made to blow on TikTok.
TikTok.
Do you get what I'm saying? So the intentions are different.
That's true.
You're like someone's making a
true.
song to like.
No, actually, but how do you judge that?
That's
though?
a perfect definition. So tell
feel
me
like
how
I feel like there's a way
somebody
you can
adding
do
a
it.
dance to a song
Yeah.
is not trying to make it blow up on TikTok. You explain that,
Bro, because the whole point was them just dancing
I agree
2D
with them,
song.
bro.
They weren't dancing 2D song to make a dance on TikTok. No.
They literally dance.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
I'm not even mad.
No,
Are you, like,
I hear what
can
you're
you guys
saying.
not see my
It's-
rationale?
No, I get what you're saying, but I feel like with that song, they literally did a dance and posted it on TikTok for other people to copy it and blow the song. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's not blow the song. That's not to me.
That's the like when he was in the studio making So-So.
Testimony and that. That's not like that wasn't a TikTok song.
But like,
But he made the song for the thing. He made a
Yeah.
song.
what, you gonna say
Was TikTok even?
Exactly. That's not.
We weren't even. No, but I'm saying you can't. We weren't on TikTok when Testimole was.
But I get what he means.
However,
though.
if Testimole dropped today, that's a TikTok song, Dara.
It's also different because I don't think
He-
he made a song.
yeah.
Like he didn't make a dance for that song. Someone else danced to it. I think it was these two girls, and then it caught on from that. It went viral.
but I think.
He just
No,
made the
I think
song.
he was.
Yeah, I think
I'm
he was
pretty
in
sure
it.
he's in that,
I'm
bro.
pretty
No,
sure.
No, he was.
I don't think he was. I think it was just these from my remembrance. Yeah, from my
I remember two girls. Yeah.
And I think he even paid homage to them because when he first performed it, he brought them out.
Oh,
Okay.
Made it. I don't think he made the song with intention to.
And I would say, even if he was the
Industry
first
knowledge,
one
man.
to dance to his song, I don't think he was in the studio like making the song thinking, okay, yeah, this one's gonna go off on TikTok specifically, like
Bro.
for TikTok.
And that's what,
but
bro.
what's the problem?
Do you
with that? It's fine though.
think you're being biased though?
So what?
Like just because you think
have a problem with that,
because you like that kind of music,
Don't like that.
you don't like the other microwave, what the rapping, the TikTok.
No, but like,
do you
I
think
don't
you're being
know, is
biased?
there-
Because that's what I'm saying. Because
is there, like-
it should be fine. Like
I don't
if it's
mind,
TikTok,
like,
it's fine.
bro.
Like, he still made money, no?
If there's a TikTok song that man likes, yeah, bro, man will spin it like, cool. Sorry, the flipping, fam. This might ruin up. We're gonna Aki and Popo, yeah.
Mind your business is very important. Yes, absolutely important. Yes. I need to be good for your head.
Like, I think that's a TikTok like song. Do you get what I'm saying? And
Do you think there's a negative connotation behind that though?
I think
There is for sure.
yeah, I think there is, but I also think it's like you just got to be careful because how like I don't think there's longevity in that, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, for example, and I think there was a good example of that. That was maybe a 4-song EP, something like that.
Yeah.
One TikTok song. I think that's absolutely fine. That sounds like good marketing.
That's Garrett
That's not-
TikTok
that
song.
was
bro.
it.
That sounds like that sounds like great
Guaranteed.
marketing.
It's a
See,
song
that was a
that went
song-
viral on TikTok.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're being biased, bro.
I'm not good being biased
I
because it
agree.
literally no, go on.
I think he just made that song thinking it's an A side. That's a song that's a gonna be the single. That's gonna be the hit. I feel like there's a difference between that. Every project has that, like a song that you think is gonna go off, like because it's got that catchiness to it. But there's another level where it's like, okay, cool. Like you even see in some songs where like only like a minute section of the song actually makes sense. Like,
Bro,
I don't. No.
After the first
after
second,
the first minute, you're like, what?
I don't think it has to be intentional to be a TikTok song. I think you can make a TikTok song by accident.
I agree.
That's why I said I think that
Yeah,
social
but-
song is a TikTok song.
Yeah, that song is a TikTok
Bro,
song.
you know
It became a TikTok song.
Exactly.
I don't think he made that song with the intention
that's what I'm
to make it.
saying,
A
You know,
TikTok.
I'd even disagree. Yeah, he literally even says Soto doesn't mean anything. He was just like,
yeah, and so does
messing about. He's just messing about. So I don't think
There's
Same
bare-
thing
there's
with
bare
Anomi.
dance-
Same
there's
thing
bare
with
dance-
Anomi
What?
as well.
That what?
Bro,
that's a hit as well, by the way.
yeah, bro. I think that's the best song on the album.
Okay, but
On the EP.
you can't say that argument because look at Rema Dumebi. You know when he did Dumebi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said bare of these lyrics don't make any sense.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Bro,
He said bare of these, but you
I
can't.
thought I was doing that because it was me, like,
bro,
But-
what is he saying?
But you can't say that he made that song to go off on TikTok just because there was nothing in it that didn't make any sense. It was just like he's trying to make a hit like that vibes. And I'm trying to say that's like so he's just trying to make a hit like that's the
Yeah.
thing. And obviously, naturally, a lot of hits do well in the TikTok algorithm, but you know when you hear a song where it's like, okay, like you made this song specifically
so
to
like,
hit the
for
algorithm.
example, yeah, do you know what I think captures your argument well? Wizkid and Ashake.
MMS.
Yeah, that is a song that just blew up on TikTok. That's not a tip, but you get what I'm saying.
no,
Because that's an actual. That's it. Even when I first listened to that, I thought this is a good song. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And it just happens to do well on TikTok. But it wasn't. There's no part of MMS that you're like, oh yeah, like this. They made this like girls can use it for aesthetic. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
But something like, for example, like Favorite Girl.
Yeah.
That's a TikTok song. That's a TikTok song, but there's no dance to it, bro.
I would actually say that's a song that did well on TikTok.
No, not at all.
Even
bro.
that's a TikTok
That's
song.
not
yeah?
a TikTok. That's not.
I
a
wouldn't
TikTok
say so.
song,
I wouldn't
Is
say
everyone
so.
taking
It's
the
not a
actual
TikTok song.
piss?
I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say
That
so.
is a flip, bro. That's a TikTok.
So
song.
what makes it a TikTok song by your definition? Go on.
A TikTok song is something that, like, what's it called? How can I describe this? Something that, I don't know, appeals to. Ooh, you're making my
There we
Bro,
go. There we
no,
go.
no,
There we go.
Bro,
Who's under his feet? That's how they dig out.
I know what
I'm
you
trying to
mean.
articulate. I'm trying to articulate it
I want you to
well
answer.
enough. Do you get what I'm saying? I think a TikTok song is something that is for the purpose. Bro, you might have to give me a second. You might have to give me a second.
I think, yeah. You might have to get this one.
The only reason.
I thought you said, but you
Okay,
understand
in my definition, I think that it's all about artist intention, isn't it? Like for me, like when the song is being created, like not after the fact, because after the fact, you're doing anything to like see like what's gonna make the song go where it needs to go in it.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes you can always tell that okay, this artist was in the studio like. Yo, this minute section or this 30 minutes, this 30-second section is for the TikTok algorithm to hit it.
Just trying to make something catchy,
and to
extremely
go.
catchy,
Yeah.
easy to follow, easy to.
But,
do you get what I'm trying to
but
say?
there's a difference when someone's in the studio like, okay, like I want to make a hit. Like it's a different mentality where it's like with a hit, the whole song has to cook. You know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, every part of the song has to cook. With the TikTok one, you're just like, okay, like it can even be that, okay, this 5-second phrase is what's gonna take it off, and I'm just gonna make this the focal point of the whole song, like, and that's it. Like.
and I can agree with that in a sense of like, for example, like, let's say with Darko, like, I wouldn't call her a TikTok artist, innit? Yeah. Because first of all, she's been doing this for a while, and secondly, like,
Shout out Darko.
yeah,
Shout
man.
out Darko, man, friend of the show.
She's been doing this for a while, and it's
Got to stab it in there, you never know. You know what I mean? TikTok, help us out.
Darko.
Yo.
But yeah, like cool. Back in the day, but like let's say for example, she's made Favorite Girl. She's made that like Sexy Girls in the Club song. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bro.
Is that the actual name of the song?
No, it's called.
No, I would have thought as well, though.
No.
I'm like that. I feel like I'm doing that.
That's a name.
And you know,
What's that sexy?
and you know that's the. And I think that's also what can make it a TikTok song as well, bro. You don't even know like the title like that. You just know a specific section of the tune, bro. You just know.
I can't like that shot is hit a little girl in the crowd, she's crying and that.
All you know is a specific part of that tune. But like for example,
the so verse one. Bring it. What's he saying after that?
No, bro. Like, bro, but naturally, like for example, she's made a tune with Davido.
Is it
right now? Do you know what I mean?
Is it
and it's even a sample of Wine Slow. Like that's actually a banger. Like right now, is it on what?
His new thing, 5.
No. It was a single. It was a single. Them two. But like I think it's Darko's tune in it. So that's a banger. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not a TikTok song, but like something like Favorite Girl and something like it's called Focus on Me, the Sexy Girls in the Club song. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think those two, they're TikTok songs, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? They're made for TikTok. Something like what's it called? So. I think it just so happens that it's doing its numbers. It's like for example, like recently, which I think is a big banger, like Rock My World by Michael Jackson. Like MJ. It's recently been doing a bit of rounds on TikTok.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
No, but like I'm trying to
No, finish. I'm just saying.
No, but I'm trying to say like for example, if that song was made now, you man are basically saying like, bro, that's a good song, but you can't say it's a TikTok song because it's doing rounds on TikTok.
I was with you. I thought we was about to go there.
No, because it's not, bro. It's not. Huh? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Bro, but like that. This is what I'm saying. Like there are tunes like and so one of them.
I said home support and that.
Bro.
I don't know if I agree with you, man, bro. So you're saying it has to be intentional to be a TikTok song? That's what both of you are saying.
It has to be
in the studio.
Yeah, things can become TikTok songs.
Yeah, but it's a TikTok song, though.
No, it's a song that went viral on TikTok. Being a TikTok song and being a song that goes viral on TikTok are two.
Yeah, no, we've agreed that.
So what's the TikTok song then? How do you define that?
That's what I've been from time, and he's repeated that definition twice.
I think a TikTok song is something that like the intentions. And what's
Ryanair, fam? Dan the ting, G.
I think where the intentions and as Dayor kind of mentioned, where there's a certain section of the song that can be taken out and the whole song has lost its value. Do you get what I'm saying?
So like the hook of So.
No, because the rest of the song still is.
So I've asked you to sing it to me.
Why would I do that, bro? I
don't
like singing, bro.
If you like the song, sing it, bro. That's the main. Do you get me?
Yeah, but I don't know the actual kind of like proper lyrics. You get what I'm saying? Because he's not singing English, bro. He's like, bro, like.
I don't even want to do that.
Nah, bro. Why are you making me sing, bro? Man's not singing on the thing, bro.
It's fine.
But yeah, like I think, I still stand by what I said, innit? Like
switching gears slightly, yeah. And still on this kind of point of like the brand, innit, image wise, yeah. I'm always that curious about how artists actually enjoy a night out in it, because I remember seeing you after the Gabsy show 22 and you was with the man, you literally like, you was literally with us just calling off. Even me, I was standing a bit closer just to make sure that people knew that I was fringing it. I might not be there, but I can call, you get me? But like, yeah, like when I see some artists out, whatever, it doesn't actually, I don't know if they're actually enjoying it or if it's just like, again, part of the lifestyle you have to kind of show to people.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Because I even saw, do you know, you're not even there. Anyway, when I went Drake, yeah, with Charles, we went to one lounge in Manny after, yeah. And I think Davido went to that same lounge like a week after, supposed to perform. He was just in the corner, surrounded by a bare man, bro, just running off. Like, he was just calm. Do you get me? So it's like, is he just there just for vibes? Is he actually enjoying it? Do you get what I mean? I don't know.
I think, actually, before you win, I think, actually, no, Wayne and then,
me personally, I'm not stepping anywhere unless like, I'm gonna like be immersed and be in just there. Like I feel like a lot of part of the artist is like you got to show face in it, show face, so that be at place and there, just so people can see you're in the mix, which I see the value in. But I think kill two birds with one stone. Just I just want to go out because I'm trying to go out in it. That's why like after that show, I was with the man them, just chilling. Like if I go one way, I'll go wherever. Like
bro, you one way.
Oh man, come on.
Guessing it though.
Nah. If I go one way and that, it's just like I say hi to everybody, cool. But then if you see me for the rest of the day, I'm just about in the midst. Like, I'm not there trying to post
stuff. Yeah, even the same way. Because more time you'd expect some artists just be like only VIP or behind the DJ thing, but like that's what I'm saying. It's actually fun though. Like,
no, but you think it's a personality thing though? Some people are genuinely like that, bro.
I think it is a personality.
Like
they're just like calm, like. You know, remember when we went recess and Nines was there, bro. Just bake
Oh,
you
yeah,
calm.
yeah,
But
true,
that's
true.
that's just probably how guy is. Do you get it? So
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Fairs, yeah. I don't know. I think I weigh heavily on that image point. I just feel like there is.
No,
there
but
is- there
also
is a lot
try
to
and
that.
put yourself in their shoes though. Imagine like being someone that you have like thousands and millions of listeners or whatever, and there's bare eyes on you, bro.
Yeah,
So
you're
that-
being
do you know what I mean? Like, not even to be shy, but
100%.
it's like, yo, it's a lot right
I'm
now.
being perceived.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
To just be yourself can be like, whoa. So I
Like,
don't
you're
know.
not
Man.
wrong still. I feel like a lot of it for us is that you're being perceived, innit? Like,
Yeah.
and like by people, like, and people see that when you're in a motive and you're in a party, like,
Yeah.
that's when you're at your most, like, you're just in the vibe, innit?
Yeah.
And you feel like, yo, like, if people see this side of me, is it a way about me? You know, I'll just be like, I might even get burst, like, and people might see me.
Okay.
You know what? I'll never crash out though, but like, I might get burst, and you might see me like, It's like, yeah, like, I don't view it in a certain way anyway. That like, I just chill. Even like if I'm like at a show or like for example the Gabsy thing, as soon as I do my bit, I try my best to just get back into the crowd right after because I want to enjoy the show. That
Yeah,
that's,
like,
say,
else,
like,
innit?
that's just how I view it. But I think it is a personality thing, though.
Have
like,
you had any like weird interactions?
As in what, when he's out or that shit?
Like just like in general, like maybe someone.
I've had good.
Most
Most of my interactions are good. That people tell me that they like my music and stuff like that. I'm trying to think if I've had any weird ones. Maybe not with randoms, but like maybe like people in the industry that.
Be a bit funny.
Yeah.
In what sense?
I feel like sometimes that people like that. How can I put this?
We're all trying to be politically
How
correct.
can I put this?
Say whatever though.
How can I be
We
correct
can
to
work
say
on that
this?
one still.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when you're stepping out and like people will kind of like, well, if it's an industry event or industry motive, I feel like a lot of people do this thing where like they just do like a scoring system, like they're like, oh, like what is this person's status in this environment, like, and that's gonna determine how the interaction goes, and that like, and you can always see it when it's weird, and you can always see it sometimes. The funniest one is where like you'll go somewhere and like you'll be like, yo, boy, I think what you do is dope, and maybe they're not too aware of you and that, and it's fine to not know anybody, but like you always gotta like treat people with interest. But then they'll see like a few people come up to you and be like, okay, okay, so this person knows so maybe that I can entertain a conversation now. So that I think that stuff is a bit weird, innit? That to me, that's the kind of mainly the weird things I've had. But in terms of like just random people, like I also had the best interactions. I'm not gonna lie, like with people coming up to me, it always shocks me. I can't even lie because it's like I'm just living like normal life, and somebody will come up to me and tell me, oh bro, when you drifting through was the maddest thing. I'm like, bro, I just made that shit.
As it changed my life, it got me through that.
I made that shit. So that's always the fun ones. But yeah, like I don't really get any like proper weird people too tough, which is, I think it's good. Hopefully it stays that way. But I know that obviously the more you go and the more weirdos and stuff like that. But I've had weirdos online though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, naturally though.
That people in the DM request saying weird shit like and that.
bro.
But that
Like what?
People saying, brother. No, it's mainly the Nigerians. I'm sorry, bro.
What?
Are they from Nice?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Nice. They'll be like, brother, man, your music is so good, but you need to tap in with me, man. I could take you to the next level, man. What you're doing now is okay, but I could take you to the next level, man. What you're doing now is nothing. I could take you there, man. Link up with me, man.
Yo.
And you're just like, okay.
Eric, man, he's trying to hustle.
Yeah, bro. I'll be like, I appreciate it, man. I'll be like, bro, I appreciate what you're doing and that. And to be fair though, I feel like, bro, I feel like Nigerians are the most intense people anyway. So like they're always gonna go like mad. So like when they're showing love, they show real love for real and that. But when they're like, they can be a bit.
You might see that video of that guy showing love to Drake.
Hey, the champagne papi. Bro, my mom is praying for you. Yo.
Nah.
Hey, I can't lie, I might be at the same way though. I'll be so real.
I hate
Crazy.
it, though.
Love for coming on the pod though. Listen,
Appreciate
it's
it,
been
bro.
episode 97 once again of the Still Jason podcast. We're Cap in the studio. Who else is here?
Oh, what, you're not gonna do it again?
Nah,
Yeah, you
intros
can't
on.
just intro.
You saw it this time.
Say that, Sam Cinco.
I can win and only.
You got Dayor.
Yeah, Dayor.
Is it Dayor, yeah? Have I said it wrong the whole time?
It's Dayor.
Shit.
But like,
And you don't want to
I
correct
said
us at all,
Dayor, bro. I say Dayor, bro. Like,
but-
bro, you say it too, bro.
but Dayor is like how you'd pronounce that if it was like where the name's coming from. Like,
Right.
So that's why when people say it still sounds natural to my ears, like I don't really like pick up on like, yo.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's Dayor as in day or night. Dayor.
Okay.
Let's even do it. Because I even listen, it's episode 97 of the Still Changing podcast. You got Capo in the studio. Who else is here?
Sam Cinco.
I can win and only.
It's Dayor. Appreciate you, man, for having me.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Keep it locked.
That's it, man.
You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Cinco, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.